Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're going to talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you're going to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all day. All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday. I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches is under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder. If you don't really hear me, speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, the two we hold it down, Finn.
What's happening?
What's happening, man? We hold it down for all y'all out there. It's kicking off right now. The Game Kings is on right now. All our dogs out there, Lucario, Miles, Zag, Rom, and Taekwondo are out there, but we'll hold it down here. Hopefully, if they're not busy, they're going to come in and let you know what's happening live while it's going on. We have a great show for you guys out there. You have the number 833-859-8744 is the number. Shout out to y'all guys. But hey, as always, Fifth, why don't you tell them about yourself? I mean, you know how we always do it.
Hey, man, real quick, man. Shout out to WrestleMania, man. It was a great show last night.
This week, it's day one. It's day one.
I know. Shout out to tomorrow, man. I mean, today, man. So, hey, man, this 1950, man. We rocking and rolling, man. The last traditional man on the planet, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. And I get to do it. Steve the D wins, man. The Man Mindset. Guys, the book is out, guys. It is out. So you can go to the Man Mindset now and click the link with the book. The book is out right now, gentlemen.
No excuse to be a loser. No excuse to be a loser. We got books out there. No excuse to be a loser.
Exactly. All right, hey, okay, so we got the videos and everything we're going to talk about, but let's get your opinion before we get in this, because I think there's there's something that's going on with a lot of young men, and all this stuff that's happening on the internet, where a lot of young men absolutely think that women are automatically disrespectful. And Fifth, what do you got to say about that before we bring in some of these videos, my brother?
Yeah, they're not automatically disrespectful. They're disrespectful to who allows them to disrespect them. So you have to understand, man, women will shit test you. They definitely will. I mean, they're going to, you got to remember, they've talked to quite a few men in their lives. They've been around quite a few men in their lives, and they understand men, and they know the levels to it. And they know if you're a bottom feeder, they're going to use you until you can't be used no more, and they'll move on. Or you may not be a bottom feeder in your eyes, but in her eyes, you are a bottom feeder because you're not leading the right way. So she's going to bark back and be disrespectful. And then what she's going to do is find somebody like myself or the dean, and then move on with their lives because you're not the one who's satisfying in them. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, we understand there's some naturally mental health issues out here for some women. But outside of that, dude, they disrespect those who allow them to disrespect them.
Yeah, and I want to play that because I think a lot of people understand when they reckon it's again, I don't want to say women are gamed up, but they're gamed up when it comes to males. It's like checkers to chess. And what I'm about to play, and listen, I want to preface this because I know a lot of guys will get mad at this, but this is something y'all just need to accept. Y'all need to understand the thinking of a woman's mind when she gets around somebody weak. Now, the first thing, guys, I just wanted to let y'all know, a lot of y'all get mad about this, but this is as men, this is what life is about. I just wanted to make sure I say that before we play this clip. Here we go, guys. Listen to this, please. And Fifth, if you want to stop me in between what she's saying, I'll pause it if you have something to say, brother. Okay.
Oh, good.
All right, here we go.
So I always viewed relationships as like mental chess. So I was always doing everything that everything that I said and did was planned and thought out to get reactions and to like get people to do certain things. So I pushed people to really bad places. Like I would push people mentally to very distraught places,
right there.
So let me you know what? Let it play all the way, and then we'll stop and do it.
All right, no doubt.
Traumatized places to like, I would pull them into their trauma. Like I would figure out their trauma and their triggers, and then I would slowly dose them with their triggers and their traumas to put them into fight or flight mode, so then I could have more control over them. This is terrible. Oh my God. One person I had so stuck on me that he ended up sending me like $150,000 during the pandemic, and he was also like not getting anything from me, and I was like telling him to kill himself, and I was being really mean and making him cry all the time, and I would like lie to him, and then I would like give him like doses of like what he wanted, but like I was just mostly just really abusive. Like I was like just like, you're just such a piece of shit, and like nobody cares about you and all of that, because I was just wanted to keep him so I could keep using him. And I think that complete disregard is like just like the worst thing that I've done like mentally, is that all of that that I.
All right.
Let do this for me, Steve. Put it back up and let's pause and play this thing. I really want people to understand how to analyze exactly what she's saying to you losers.
So I always viewed relationships as like mental chess. So I was always doing everything.
Go ahead, stop right there.
Yeah, I want to stop right there too. I want to stop right there. But go ahead. It look like you and I got the same idea. Yeah. Please, you go first. Yeah. It's about fucks with you because you. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, I got you.
There's a couple, but when she said mental chess, right?
Yes.
What she's basically saying is that she already views you as a bitch.
Yes.
See, women are not going to play mental chess with those who see that, oh, this guy, he's the guy. He's exactly what I need in my life. This is the guy who can lead me. This is the guy I can have kids with. This is the guy I want to fulfill my life. I'm not going to play. No, I'm not going to fuck this up. And real quick, second apart, I want you guys to take a look at her home, right? the audacity of this bitch to be talking about anybody's towel on the ceiling. You know, it's really low level. Look like a double wide mobile home. But I'm talking about the wallpaper. Look like he's standing in the spare. Look like grandma's house. She got a reef on the wall. Bitch, you talking about 150K? What did you do with that, bitch? But that's just the start. But go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, well, what I see is a woman that notices a man who has discomfort. She notices a man that has fear. She notices a man who is so afraid of being hurt that he walks on eggshells. She will notice a lot of guilt in him, a lot of frustration because he's not good with women, inadequacies. He's overwhelmed by certain things, and that equals a great disappointment. But see, one thing that I always tell, and all the ladies out there, shout out to the ladies out there, one thing I always say is that this is the average guy. This is what your life is going to be about. So a woman makes a decision and a choice. If he is not going to be the man that I need him to be, then I'm going to be the man for the both of us. And because I'm making him the man for the both of us, I don't appreciate this shit because he doesn't allow me to be a woman. So I'm going to treat him like the bitch that I see him as. And I think a lot of people don't see that shit, man. And I love how she was saying chest and everything. But hey, guys, if y'all got a question, please put a Q in there and call in. If you got a question, but go ahead, Fifth. You got it next. What's up, man?
Yeah, I mean, you can also see how she's posturing. Like, she's very serious. This ain't a fake TikTok. I don't want see a lot of weak men to say, "Oh, she's this is fake." No, it's not fake. This is definitely real. She's definitely done this to some men because you got to understand, you men are very much weak, and being weak, or you're prey to those who are going to prey on you, and she is the one who's preyed on you, man, because she knows that you guys are going to be what? You're going to be fascinated with her looks. You guys are going to be fascinated with, sex or having sex with her. And you guys got to understand, she knows that the real ones don't give a fuck about none of that. What we care about is listening. Go ahead.
We have a question right here. Real RA says, do you think that these men sending 150 must have something wrong with them mentally and not just we get? No, it's not.
No.
Okay, it's nothing. Okay, I don't think y'all understand this. This is who you are if you don't have game. This is who you are. And like I always say, Fifth, I believe you. Everyone should have book smarts. It's good to have book smarts, but without learning street game, without understanding the dynamics of your food, whether it's 150,000 or whether it's 20, 30, 40 bucks, what say you, my brother?
And he's not talking about hood game. He's talking about street game, meaning reality game. The reality of it is that everybody knows that you're weak. Like, you know that you're weak. Like, a lot of you men look in the mirror and act like there's nothing wrong with you. Or you'll listen to this show every Sunday, and you'll listen to Steve during the week. You'll listen to Lucario during the week, and all of us, Zag, all of us. But then all of a sudden, you guys are repeating the same behavior you've been repeating and looking for different results. You're insane.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right, let's continue with her because we got a few other clips as well. So let's go ahead and continue, Fifth. Let me grab that. All right,
that I like, everything that I said and did was planned and thought out.
All right, real quick. I just stop right. All right. All right, gentlemen. Is where I got. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, real quick. Hold on. We got to pause real quick. Coming in. Hold on. Let me take the bitch out. Hold on. Coming in. Miles at the event. Real game, no theory. Hey, well, there he is, our fella Zach.
Hey, Steve, we got 20 minutes ain't nothing for you to talk, man. You need 2 hours, man.
Hey, what's up, Ty?
50, what's good, 50?
What's happening, man?
Hey, yes.
Hey, y'all see what's going on? Hey, hold on.
Oh, look at Ty.
We out here. See, we out here dripping.
Come on now.
We out here swagging, baby. This is what we talking about.
Yes, sir.
We out here winning, man. See, this is what I'm talking. See, this is the evolution right here. This is all of it. Yeah.
Yes. Rob, what's up?
Yeah.
But, hey, I ain't saying this to me, but somebody said y'all was scared to come, man.
That's what it is. Scared of change.
Scared of change. Look at my dog. He's good.
And they're clean, boy.
That's the event right there. Where's Lucario? Yeah. Where's the bad boy? All right, hold on. Wait, they were swinging around.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
All right, that's the event, guys. We had to hit it live, man. We had to pause real quick. Oh, there he is. Wait, bring it up, Miles. It's the bad boy. There's April.
1, 2.
Yeah, there you go. Can you hear us, Miles?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, where's the bad boy the dating game? We see April. Where's the bad boy? Where's Lucario?
Oh, here you go.
There we go, Mr. Lucario.
Out here with it.
Yes. Out there
Out here with it.
Yes. Yes, at the event, man. All right, Miles. Anything you want to say to us, Miles, while you're walking around, brother? Anything you want to say?
Say again?
I'm saying anything you want to tell us or anything you want to say while we look at your live? What's up?
Hey, real quick. Hey, guys, I got Steve the Dean on the Real Game No Theory show right now.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
All right, shout out to
What up, though?
Yeah.
We out here. All right, yo, we about to start in like 5 minutes. Now just take it easy. We'll be right with y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's where it's at,
baby. Please help them, man. Help them.
All right, fellas. I'm about to go, man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all.
All right, we got you, Miles. All right, Miles. Peace out, brother. That was Miles Cunningham, man. That's man. We have fellas are doing it over there, guys. Yes. Yeah, give it hands up.
Yeah.
Absolutely, guys. So again, if y'all got a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. We got you, Rod. Thank you for the super chat. Or if you got a question, call on in. Let's keep going on. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to cover. So here we go right here.
Reactions and to like get people to do certain things. So I push people to really bad places. Like I would push people mentally to very distraught places, to very traumatized places, to like I would pull them into their trauma. Like I would figure out their trauma and their.
Okay, see that right there, Flip? See, with a man, that's what frustrates a woman. We don't have trauma. She can't push us to anything that we're not. That frustrates her because she's so used to weak guys. When she gets around a man, it frustrates her not to be able to handle what we are. What say you on that, Fifth?
Yeah, she's betting on confusion of self. See, when we're one with ourselves, you know, we complete ourselves. We don't search for validation. That throws her off. She's like, man, we can't do nothing with this man right here. So at the end of the day, what she's trying to do is leverage herself with her. She's educated. Don't let this woman fool you. She's very smart. She knows how to do it. She knows how to finesse you. She knows how to manipulate you. And she's going to do that because she knows that you're weak. And she said trauma, but what she's really saying is game. You don't have no game.
Right. And Rocky, let me say this. I know it's going to sound crazy. She's not toxic. She's not toxic. She is trained to be toxic from you guys who are toxic to yourselves. Y'all think I'm telling you, the same woman right here would do anything, cook dinner for all of us, Fifth. This woman, not just her, all these women, they would do things for us that they don't do for the average guy. So she's not toxic, okay? She's not toxic. What she's saying is when a woman recognizes a toxic individual, she's going to go ahead and, guess what? Then why do you have insecurities? Push the buttons of insecurities. Why is that? Why do you have that and all this other stuff? So let's continue. Fifth, let's go.
Triggers, and then I would slowly dose them with their triggers and their traumas.
Again, I know we keep stopping and be like, it's for you guys to learn.
Yes.
She said, I would slowly dose them with their triggers. What she's saying is I would disrespect you at times to make you react to that disrespect, but you don't. Or if you do, you're going to overly do it emotionally without any type of correction. All it is a complaint. Can you not talk to me like this? Can you not do this to me, please? I feel a way when you do this to me. Not, hey, if you do that again, you're out of here. Don't ever talk to me like that again. You know what? Matter of fact, get your stuff and go now.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Let's get. But guys, we're showing you this because we want to show you the other side to show you the why they are what they are. Okay. But let me play a little bit more. Here we go.
Put them into fight or flight mode so then I could have more control over them. This is terrible. Oh my God. One person I had so stuck on me that he ended up sending me like $150,000 during the pandemic, and he was also like not getting anything from me, and I was like telling him to kill himself, and I was being really mean and making him cry all the time. And
see that shit? See that? See that?
And I don't feel sorry for that guy. And and the reason why is because Like we warn you men all the time in regards of self.
Yeah.
We don't warn you about these goddamn women. We know they exist. We just tell you about self. The only way to protect yourself is knowing self and knowing what those are, your principles, standards, morals, laws, all those things. And if you're not following the following right, then this is what's going to happen to you. And she said a word I want you you guys really understand. She said, I had a guy so stuck on me. Okay, and she is really understanding that you are overcompensating for weakness that you have. She know men like me or Dean ain't gonna be stuck on her.
Oh, fuck,
we're stuck on ourselves. So we don't have time to massage any of her ego or some of the things and give her the attention that she wants. So she is searching for attention in us, man. What do you got to say, Steve?
Oh no, that's 100% correct. And this is why what we're saying to all you guys, this is why game is so important. Women, remember the thing that's I know shocking a lot of you guys that y'all don't understand is that when she says things like that, she's not talking to us. When she feels that way, she's not talking to us because we allow women to be women. That's the thing, Fifth. We allow them to be women. See, most of y'all guys are looking for validation. Most of you guys, and we'll show you some clips from that. Most of you guys want to be validated as a man from a woman versus be that man and let that woman be the woman that she needs to be around you. So I got here's another clip right here. Now this one, this one kind of pisses me off because it's like it's an excuse or something, but we're going to play it and go back and listen to it. Here we go. Check this one out, guys.
So here's the fact, right? Yo, men suffer the most after a breakup, yo. Because 75% of the time.
Wait. I got to stop it right there.
You should probably let it play first, Steve, and then,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Women initiate the breakup. And after women usually break up with men, they already got a replacement, right? Because women have way more options than men. And in most cases, there's kids involved. There's a home involved. So you got men out here who really been living a certain way for a long time, who's used to living this way, right? So now they kicked out the crib. They got to go out into the world, missing their kids, missing this love they thought they had that they no longer have. They really in this world by themselves. And what's so funny, a lot of men hurt themselves. A lot of men get into alcohol, get into drugs. You know what I'm saying? It gets real. So next time you see a man and you say, oh, man ain't shit, this and that, the third, there's a lot of men out here fighting for their family who have no other choice but to be out here in the world by
Man, what the fuck? Hold on, let me say something. Wait, Mr. M-Man, let me say something to you, brother. And I need to, and I'm not joking. If you feel that you need to hit, harm, verbally, or abuse a woman, you need therapy. There is something really wrong with you if you think you should get physical because you're the bitch in the relationship. There's no such thing as getting power by abusing a woman, hitting, slapping, or bringing her down. Men don't do that shit. Fifth, what say you on this bullshit right here, man?
Yeah, man, that's a sign that you don't have your own self-discipline and control, right? And when you have your title is misogynistic man, like that tells you right there where your mindset is at, right? Like we're not here to be disrespectful to women. Like I was talking to you, Steve, and I said something that Charleston White said. He said with men with power show them the most empathy to the weak.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's the truth. And that's the truth. And empathy doesn't mean that you give them what they want. Empathy means that you are graceful to these individuals that's doing what you need them to do while they're around. So it doesn't make any sense.
Yes. Right here it says, why is it that us surfer dwellers prioritize women over other people than themselves? So what you would say you on that, Fifth?
Well, a lot of times surface dwellers, they only do things that they feel like that is going to benefit a woman. Like they don't understand that everything should be beneficial to you, and they prioritize the woman because they're taught to prioritize the woman. They're taught, indoctrinated to believe that the woman is the prize. And when you do that, then what you do is you carry yourself and do everything for that woman. Like I got a video coming out about a rapper later. What is that? NLS Chopper that really has zero game. And we got video to prove it.
Was that the one that threw a glass vase at him? Is that the
Nah, this one was talking about Megan Good and was thirsty for her, and then all of a sudden he got her on the phone on the show. And he was talking about giving her roses and expensive dinners and all types of stuff, dog. It was real trashy.
All right, she asked questions. Is it better to get a woman's number or give your number out or your card out?
Well, to me, I mean, I would prefer to have her work for me, right? You want to give her some instructions, right? So giving her instructions would be, hey, I need you to give me a call tomorrow. I'm gonna be available. Sometime after 6. Talk to you then. I like to give instructions off top. Some men, I mean, and it also depends on the situation. I have taken numbers because women has offered numbers to me, or they have been very aggressive enough that I let them know what it is, and then I say, just give me a number, and then I get back with you. You know what I mean? That type of stuff has happened too.
Yeah, I always offer number first. I don't mind taking her number after I offer her mine, because some women would say, okay, well, I don't take numbers. Okay, let me get your number. But like you say, when I was doing my poetry stuff at the poetry clubs, I would always get numbers from women. They would always put it on napkins and things like that. So guys, this is just certain situations. Someone will just come up to you, let you know what's up. Hey, call me and things like that. But you like, Fifth, you're minding your own business at the mall and someone roll up on you. I mean, it's just like that. When you were in high school, college, and it's just women will roll up on confident people and they let you know what's up before you can even say anything. They're like, well, and call me. It's all right, cool. So
I can't help that we swagging out here. You seen the guys out here with the drip on out here, man. You know what I mean? It's what we do.
That's what we do, brother. That's what we do. Guys, y'all want to call in? Y'all have the number. Let's continue this, guys. If you have a question, go ahead and ask. Let's continue this right here.
So here's the fact.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
For the most after a breakup, yo. Because 75% of the time, women initiate the breakup.
All right, now I can pause it. Okay, Fifth, I know this sounds crazy, but I love when women let us go because it's so hard to let us go. They don't understand. They don't get it. Even if you tell them it's not cool or all this other stuff, they like that. It's just weird that when you have options, you don't care. Well, what say you, Fifth, on it? What say you, man?
I agree. I've never been broken up with ever in my entire life. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never, but I will tell you, I'm the easiest to break up with, though.
Yeah.
So you have to understand, man. Like, this is a sign for insecurity off top. Just for him verbalizing this way.
Yes, sir.
There's a sign of insecurity there.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. He just doesn't believe in himself. Here we go. Let me go ahead.
And after women usually break up with men, they already got a replacement, right?
Okay, but listen. All right, wait. Guys, I don't know about y'all. I wanted to have some. I wanted to be happy. I don't understand. I think we're mean people. I wanted to find happiness.
Mm-hmm.
I want her to find her Mr. Right. I want her to be in a relationship. You know what I mean, Fifth? So I don't have no problem with her going out with other guys, just spending her life, because if not, she's gonna focus all her time on us. You know what I mean? But what say you, Fifth, on that, man?
Well, I mean, it couldn't be a replacement for me. It could be a placeholder. A replacement for me is not possible. So the thing is that I want these men to understand, if you view it as a replacement, that means that you are not above that other guy that she got. It's a down. Anything outside of me is a downgrade, and I understand that. Now you can be happy with a downgrade. There's nothing. Look, she can, and I'm gonna cheer her on from a distance. You know what I mean? Hey, bitch. I'm so happy for you. You know, it's wonderful that you found somebody in your life. You deserve nothing but the second best. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Pip, I was telling on a show a few, I guess last week or something, that when I saw a woman that didn't want to put up with me, she had somebody else, and then when I met them, I ran into them. You know, most people be all mad and sad. I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? You looking good today? And I'm like, hey. And then what happened was, the reason they broke up was because once he found out who I was, I became the comparison, because he was saying, well, who's that guy? Right. Who's that guy? And why'd you break up with him? Or did he touch you this way? Was he better than me in bed? Was he this and was he that? She said, man, I want to hear that shit. And she came, and I'm like, look, I didn't mean to mess your thing up. It's just that when you see, I don't mind greeting you and being cordial, because I'm that motherfucker. What, am I supposed to be mad because you have somebody? Am I supposed to be all pissed off? Fuck no. What say you, Fifth?
Yeah, man. I'm like I said, man. I will walk into any room that any of my exes are in with whoever you want, and I would shake their hand. I'm like, "How you doing, brother? Oh, hey man, you got a wonderful woman here. She's great. I don't have any ill will towards these women. A lot of men be like, I ain't never gonna talk to her again. I wish her the worst. And I don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? And so again, that just goes to the confidence of me and who I am and what I've given her in her life is gonna make her a better woman for him.
Brother, I think you got it wrong. We haven't. It's for women, motherfucker. Women. For women. For women.
Yeah, I want to purge all weak men. And so there's a reason. There's hierarchy with men in real life. In real life. So let me tell you the hierarchy, right? Let me tell you, I don't know, it was Rakuzi or Rakuzi. So the hierarchy is like this, right? If something was to happen in this world where we didn't have any laws and it was lawless, you think weak men would survive? No. Because weak men can't protect their family. Weak men do nothing but turn women in away. You know what I mean? They make them be disrespectful. They create an environment where kids and everything are not being raised right. I hate weak men. They're bad for the.
We got to call area code 862, sir. How can we help you? What's your question? What's up, sir?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? How y'all doing today?
Good, sir. How can we help you, brother? What's up?
Okay, real quick. I got a question, right? I had a ex-girlfriend and shit like that, right? And so we split. So
congratulations,
maybe like 6 months later.
Well, congratulations. First off, but go ahead.
I know, right? Right. So my life's gotten better ever since, right? So anyway, she hits me up the other day. She did a lot of stuff when we were in the relationship. So we were kind of cool and cordial for the most part. It wasn't really a bit of breakup. So she calls me. She's like, okay, well, I love you, this and that, boom, boom, boom. And, if you ever need me to do something for you, it's cool. And then she's telling me, oh, I want to fuck and this and that. I was busy, so I told her I'd get back at her. But I wanted to ask you, Steve, do you think maybe what should I do about that?
Well, you got to lead. You're not giving her any instructions. Okay, listen. Here's the thing. They're gonna come back eventually. Okay. And then here's the thing: if they don't come back on the physical, they'll come back on the mental. They will come back to a man one way or another. And sometimes the mental is going to be pressing on them because I'm gonna give you an example with Fifth. If she's thinking about 1950, she's going to think of thoughts not to think about 1950, which actually is going to be thinking about him even more because she can't get him out of his head because it was something that he did on a mental level that is drawing her in. So they're going to come back. But when they come back, the question is, what are you going to do when they come back? If you've already given them instructions, then you just got to lead her towards those instructions. Fifth, what say you, my brother?
Yeah, I don't do well, you know what, Steve, you broke it down. Go ahead. He's good.
Yeah, you're good. So are you do you have any other questions, my brother?
Hold on, what was I about to say? All right, so where I'm at right now with this situation is, I told her, send me a couple of dollars and this and that.
No,
she sent me a couple hundred.
No, why are you asking her for money?
She asked me that I need something because she knows I like WrestleMania and shit. So I was like, so I'm thinking about inviting her over and shit because we always used to watch wrestling and shit.
Yeah, I don't. What's the need? What's the need for the money? Do you need money?
No, I don't.
So why would you ask for? Why would you
give her instructions? Would she do it?
Yeah. But you don't need to test her with money. You gotta remember, women give money to those men that they distrust and care for and love. It don't matter, bro. They gonna shoot you some cheese. But when you have to ask for it, it looks weak to them because they say, you know what? If you need money, you financially shouldn't be you can't take care of yourself. You know what I mean? So how am I gonna fit in your life if you can't financially take care of yourself? You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Women don't want to take care of no man, even though they will take care of you when they're under your program.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, shoot. All right. Thanks. Yeah, this is a lot. All right. I ordered your book, Steve. I have one more question. Can I ask one more question?
Sure. Yes, sir. What's up, brother?
Yes. I called a while back when we were on the Man Mindset. We were talking about the Matrix and how it was a farce, right? And with Wachowski Bros, I was doing a research, right? And I found out there are two it's actually women. It's not even dudes.
Well, they're transvestites. they were guys and they just wanted to be women.
Right. That's some bizarre shit. And like, remember we were also talking about how people still in like black culture, like the Elvis Presley and stuff like that, and how crazy that is. And I was wondering, do you talk about that in your book or
no? We don't. I don't discuss outside things. That's more internal. The things about stop looking at the outside world and start focusing on you, and then you will have better leadership on the things that you do. Okay, brother.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
All right,
yeah, have a good day. 1950, Steve. Have a good one.
All right, thank you. Great call. Great call. Yeah, great call. Great question. All right, let's continue with old boy and answer. Stop. We have to stop
because women have way more options than men, and in most cases, there's kids involved. There's a home involved. So you got men out here who really been living a certain way for a long time, who's used to living this way, right? So now they kicked out the crib.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't.
Kicked out the what?
Yeah, and that's what it is. This is the same guy that would sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
He has no authority in his own home. I mean, it's no way. I've never been kicked out of anywhere. I mean, I've always been the guy. Yeah. So again, when I hear guys like this, you could just tell from the beginning she runs the relationship. There's nothing you can tell me. I've never heard. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of my partners have been kicked out the house.
Yeah. Because they wouldn't be partners. They wouldn't be partners. They wouldn't be partners. Absolutely. Okay. Caller, what's up, brother? How can we help you?
Elvis definitely stole from Big Mama.
Oh, all right. What's your question, man? What's up?
Memphis, Tennessee, Chuck Berry.
Yes.
I agree. Hey, guys. It's your boy D, San Francisco. Rest in peace, JV, the doghouse. Question: with a guy staring at you when you're with a good-looking gal out, I never fight because I don't want to get the legal lawsuit on me. I do know judo from going, to the judo club as a kid, so I could do the Uchimata. I grew up around a boxing gym. I never want to fight. I always want to walk away. But because if someone hits the ground and they get a brain bleed, that's a bad thing.
No, yeah. Well, again, someone looking at
what do I do?
Well, okay, here's the thing. You got to accept that guys going to be okay. You got to accept that guys are going to look at you or look at your woman. There are times, sometimes I don't feel like dancing. And I tell her, go just dance for me. Get in the middle of the floor, dance with some women and all other shit. Guys hounding her, and she's dancing for me. And then after she's done, the guys trying to talk to her, she walk over and get right next to me, start kissing on me. And say, okay, this is my man, And so guys gonna look at you. So you can't get worried about people watching you because everybody's gonna be watching men. That's what y'all understand. Y'all men are so rare. Everybody's watching how you move because they are thinking about ways to emulate what you're doing because they're not figuring out why you so laid back, why you so cool and shit like that. Why aren't you worried? Why is it when you walk over to women and you leave them, you leave an impression and things like that? But Fifth, what say you on that, my brother?
Yeah, I've seen men do it. I've actually spent her around for them. You know what I mean? Like I've grabbed her hand and said, "Oh, this guy's looking here. Here you go." Yeah. Turned her around and looked because, dude, she's attractive. It's a reason why you're with her. Like you're attracted toward this other man is going to be attracted to her, and that's just human nature. You know what I mean? So who cares? The problem is getting in the presence. Hold on, real quick. The problem would be if they came in your woman's presence, came in your space, they came and tried to say disrespectful words to you, all those type of things. When it comes to her, those are the type of things. But even then, those are nothing to be physical on. Only when it's time to defend the honor of your unit. And that's not defending the honor of your unit if they're just looking and you want to go say something. Defending the honor is for them to physically come in your space, your area, and they're verbally or getting touchy grabby or they're saying things. Those are the things that you have to defend yourself with.
Yeah, you know what, caller, real quick? I've even had women look at it. It's not just men. Women look too, brother. It's not just men. It's women too.
Yeah, but I don't, I don't see a woman bumping me and trying to fight.
No, women do it. Women do it on a casual way.
James Toney.
Yeah. No, women do it as
I'm
position.
Not James Toney
well, I know that, but I'm just saying, brother. Don't start altercations.
I just don't want to get in trouble.
Well, no, you're not gonna get in trouble. If you feel that something's about to happen, grab her hand and move. That's it. That's it.
But do you think she'll think I'm a pussy and lose?
No, it
respect
ain't
if I
about
did
being
that?
ain't about being a pussy. It's about being a man. I don't give a fuck what she thinks. Go ahead, Phil.
You heard what you said, caller. You said you think that she would think you're a pussy.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck what she thinks? If she knows the type of man you are, then she understands that. She doesn't need that validation for you to physically do something to somebody in order to prove yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to that woman.
Yeah, don't prove yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, because when I'm in tight, dude, when I'm in tight, I could shuck the elbow up, which will open.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you don't, like, again, you don't know what someone. I'm just saying, you don't know who's carrying, brother.
Elvis,
Yeah.
look it. I'm gonna be
All
a
right.
little stern with you guys. Elvis stole from Mama Thornton, Big Mama
Right,
Thornton.
yeah,
Motherfuck you, Elvis Presley.
Okay.
You fucking asshole.
Okay, man. We'll throw you.
But anyway,
All right.
hey, Mr. 1950, did you ever hear of JV, the guy who took his life in the Bay Area? I like that guy.
Yeah, I heard about him. Yeah. I heard about him.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
it's
brother,
our
we'll throw you back in, brother.
Anyways, you guys take care, and if you guys ever go to hell, I'm going with you.
All right, well, no, we going to land the ass.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be there, boy.
Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going with this. Here we go, guys. You had a question going. Oh, wait, there was a question here. Let's ask this question. He said, honest question. Okay. What is higher priority? Building a stable of girls, having children, and raising them with. Wait, the highest priority is me. The fuck are you talking about? Building a stable of girls ain't nothing because the game ain't about women. They're only a perk. So I don't give a fuck about that. And I always tell guys, for me, I love legacy. So I'm so arrogant. I had to duplicate myself to keep my name going. So, but every man, I'm not saying for every man, you don't have to have kids. I'm just saying for me, but what say you, Fifth, on that question right here?
I think my priority's always been God for me. I've always been a godly man, and I try to emulate myself after the most righteous to me. Meaning those that I really respect. I respect my father, like to the most respect, and then of course my grandfather. But in the image of God, I try to be the most righteous man that I can. But I'll fall short of that too. But everything else under that, it's just my preference on what I feel like my priority should be. But it all starts with self, and honoring the high.
Okay. Well, hey, Stephen, thank you very much for the super chat, guys. You got questions? Call in. We got y'all covered. Let's continue with old boy. Here we go.
They got to go out into the world, missing their kids, missing this love they thought they had that they no longer have.
Missing a love, Fifth? Missing a love?
What does that mean?
What the fuck does that mean? Missing a love? I'm sorry.
I have no idea.
How can you miss you? How can you miss you, Fifth? If you're the love.
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't know, brother. That's why. Oh man, I don't know how I miss myself. You know what I mean? You're right.
Yeah, man, it's hard. Hey, Fib, sometimes I feel like going to the police station and getting a restraining order on myself because I love me so much, because I stalk me and all that shit. But I don't know what the fuck he talking about. What the fuck you mean? See, that's the problem. Y'all falling in love, man. I fall in respect. Fuck that love shit. Let women fall in love. That's what women should do. Y'all got to get out that love shit, man. Y'all got to demand respect. Fuck that love, Fifth. What say you, man?
Yeah, man. I just need nothing but respect. And to be honest with you, man, I don't even need to be loved like that. I need, what I need is for you to listen, and I need for you to follow directions, and I need you to respect my word, and I think that's the most important thing. I think a lot of you men lose focus in this, and that's why y'all be in these matching pajamas and these pictures, because you guys want to be loved in this loving environment that you deem this is what love is. You know what I mean? I see it all the time. So I really want you men to understand, like, just be respected, and be respected for who you are as a man.
Yeah. You know what, Fifth? I think I was wrong. I was sorry. I do love some things. I love the way she cooks. I love the way she looks at you when you come through that door. I love the way how she jumps on you. I love the way how she takes her clothes off. I love the way how she knocks on the door with a trench coat on with nothing underneath and shit. I love that. So I guess I was wrong. I do love those things, but the other shit, I don't know what they're talking about. All right, so let's get to the next one we have here. Guys, you got a question, please put a Q in there. Y'all want to call in, we got y'all. It's my dog Fifth. We're here holding it down for the fellas at the convention right now that's going on. So this is going to be deep. This is going to be very, very deep. Okay, this is going to be very deep. All right, so we're going to play this out. Well, we're going to have to. This is 3. We're going to have to break this, and we'll stop it as it goes because this is going to be kind of long. So we're going to stop this as he's talking because there's so much in this. It's just ridiculous. But gentlemen, I do want to warn you guys. This is how they see you if you don't have any game. I don't care if you got a nice outfit. I don't care if you got a beautiful watch. You got a nice body. If you're not gamed up, this is going to be your life right here. All right, here we go, Fifth. And when you want to stop, we'll stop and break it down. There's a lot of stops right here. Here we go.
This is a message to the young lady that literally just broke up with me.
Hold on. All right, gentlemen. One thing I want to say to all you guys out here, I don't care if she breaks up with you and I don't care if she's coming to see you. Never put business on Front Street. Never sit and make videos to your girl live on the air. Everything you got to do is on the back end. I'm sorry, I had to stop right there, Fifth. It just bugged me.
Already.
Yeah, already. But okay, here we go. And please, Fifth, stop me when you need to because when you see now, guys, I want you to focus on the right side of his glasses. The right side. That's his left.
In the right side of his glasses, and then watch the skin tone change. It's gonna start shining. It's gonna have a real oily look. I want you to see what's going on.
Oh man, tell me what, y'all. Just focus on the right side of his glasses, please. Please focus on that.
I don't want you out there painting that narrative talking about I never loved you because I called you some very horrible names, but I want you to realize that you hurt me. I do apologize for calling you them names, but you really hurt me. And like when I first met you 7 months ago, I knew I met my wife.
I really hope this guy is tuning in so he can hear this bitch ass. This is the leader of bitch assness right here. This dude, I met her 7 months ago. And I just knew. This is what I'm talking about, weak man. I know that I seen that little question earlier. But this is what I mean by weak ass men. These are the ones right here. They fuck up the ecosystem.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go.
You had a son, I had a daughter, and like when I first seen you, you was one of the most beautiful women I ever seen in my life.
The nigga is fucked up, nigga. Type of nigga is this? This nigga done pulled over in a park, nigga, to record this video, nigga, of him suffering, nigga. You see the trees in the back? This nigga is really looking upon yonder, nigga. He probably looking at another couple at a picnic, nigga, in the park right now. Wishing that was him.
All right. Okay. Oh, here we go, man. Man, you gonna make me cry.
And like
man.
as soon as I met you, started talking to you, I knew this is what love was. It's been a long time in my life.
Oh my God. Oh my nigga, this is and I done seen this like 5 times, nigga, and it never gets old.
No.
This shit is wild, man. I mean, we're gonna try to get through this, man. I want y'all to focus on the right side.
Right side. Focus right side. Right side focus.
Like that before. And you made me feel complete with my daughter and your son. I loved your son like he was my son. And today, I just felt like my whole life was ripped apart. Like, you let people disrespect me.
Wait. There's a shot.
Oh my nigga, blood. This is wow. 7 months. Nigga,
Hey,
I don't give a fuck if it was 20 fucking years, nigga. I will never be doing no shit like this.
Oh man, come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Wake up, man. Let's get it. Come on, a second, Rich. Hey, thank you, dog. We appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate that.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Here we go. Let's continue.
Once have I disrespected you, and ever since I started expressing my feelings about.
Oh, let's stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
What I keep telling you, hey guys, there's gonna be a time a woman's gonna tell you that you know what? You don't tell me how you feel. You never express yourself to me. You know what? I just wish you could tell me how you actually feel. And as soon as you start telling her how the fuck you feel, she's gonna lose all kind of respect for you. Because that's not the thing that drew her to you, guys. What drew her to you was the iron and the hardness that you had. Fifth, what say you on that, man?
This is really hard to comprehend his thought process. You know, I'm even thinking about him saying he loves that kid like it was his in 7 months. Let me tell you something. I love kids, but I don't love these. You don't love these kids, even until these kids is under your program. Like these are still motherfuckers. You know, so many men that talk to these single women, they try to impress kids, press the woman, press my. That's not your fucking job. Your job is to be you. And you can just tell he's just weak. This is the guy who that one woman was talking about in the first video. She would target men like this. This is the guy.
Y'all are target. Wait, real quick. Do you ever believe in the cause of so deep? Yes, me. That's my cause. Me. I, my, that I will die for me. Yes, me, my cause. Anything for you? What about you, Fifth?
Yeah, man, same thing, man. It's like everything's about me. Like it doesn't make any sense like that. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't even get that shit. Yeah, here we go. Let's continue.
How I felt and how you made me feel. All of a sudden, I was the problem. I don't care about that. I just wanted you to see that you was hurting me. And then you gonna break up with me because you say you can't love me properly or I require too much. All
right, stop. All right, guys, remember what I told you. Always remember this. Women want to feel like women around men.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are the female, you want the woman to push her emotions aside to validate your fucking feelings. When you don't let her be the woman she should be. And I'm talking about, listen, she's going to get mad, angry, territorial, jealous, cry. You won't allow her to do the ups and downs because you're always validating her. Fifth, what say you on what he just said right here, brother?
If she looks in the mirror and sees herself, she's going to be like, what the fuck am I doing here? She wants to look in the mirror and see a burly motherfucker standing over her telling her what the fuck to do. That's why when she's talking to you as a man, she be like, man, I know what. Why is he so like emotional? Everything I say is sensitive. Like it reminds me of sisterhood. So what they do is they start treating you like what? Their sister or their homegirl. And then what do they do with their homegirl? They talk shit. You getting called all type of bitches. They ain't listening. They talking over you. They do exactly what they do to their sisters.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and grab 469 real quick. 469, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
What's up, Dean? What's up? This is Max speaking. Hey, man, I got a quick question, man. What do y'all think about fucking a woman while on her period?
Well, it's up to you if you want to do that. I mean, I've had situations you just have to put a towel down if you choose to do that. I mean, it's up to you. It's to every man what you want to do, sir.
Yeah. And for me, it repulses me. So I don't. Yeah, I give them their break time. See, so normally I give them their break because when you're stretching them out for 8 months. I want you to think about what I'm telling you. You only got 8 months to smash, right? You hear what I'm saying, caller?
Yep.
You got 8 months out of 12 months to smash a woman. She's on a period for a week, right?
Yep.
So if you think about it, you only have 8 months to smash. Out of those 8 months, I'm stretching her out. I'm gonna give her a little time, man. Go ahead and recoup that, man. Go ahead and get that clothes back down. But if she want it and I'm in it. Maybe, but not at this age. That was when I was like 20 something.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Sometimes a woman wants to be. Sometimes you tell her no. Sometimes she won't. You're like, I just want to be with you. I just want to feel you inside me. Sometimes, so it's just how you want to do it, brother. It's up to you, brother. Okay.
So the reason I'm asking is basically because I was in a situation last night with a girl at the bar, and you know, she basically was telling me how she wanted to fuck me, and I told her how I wanted to fuck her, and you know, she brought that up on me. She said she was on her period, and I basically denied the woman.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, brand new, and then you on your period. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. You can tell her to wait. I mean, you can tell her to wait. A lot of women are gonna be hot in the pants. You just tell them to, chill the fuck out. And when you are done, you're good.
Thanks, guys. Well, y'all have a blessed day. Dean, I'm gonna buy that book, man. You take it easy.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all can call in if you got a question. And I want to say for new, real quick, new ideas. If you have a question, call in. That's all. If you have a question, call in. Area code 609, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, what's up? Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you perfectly. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you? I hope both y'all doing good. Steve, Mr. 1950.
Yes, sir.
So I wanted to just call in and make a quick little statement. Like, I wanted to thank you because a couple months ago I called into your show, right? And I asked a dumbass question, and you was like, "Why do you hate yourself?"
Yes.
And of course I argued with you because you know how triggered.
Yes. I understand.
Yeah, and then I got off the phone with you, right? And I actually looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, yo, do I actually love myself? Or was I just capping? And then I realized, I actually do hate myself. And I realized that because I was always thinking negative. I hated the way my life was going. Yes. And what I realized is because I hate my life is why I was struggling with women, because I was using women to make my life better, to basically help validate myself as a man and shit. So I had to really look at all areas of my life, really know where I want to improve, really know how I want to get better and all of that. And that's why I'm saving my money up too, just so I could get coaching.
Yeah.
But just the fact that I realized that I hate myself because I was always thinking negative. Now my life is starting to get better because I'm always thinking positive.
Well, sir.
Shout out to what,
well, sir, I just want to say this before I throw it to 50. I don't want you to hate yourself. You're on the panel or with everyone when they hear with two men that love themselves more than ever. I mean, this is how you should be. We just love ourselves, so we can recognize when you don't love yourself. But what we're trying to show you is it's not that you hate yourself. We're trying to show you how to understand yourself. You see what I'm saying? And once you can understand yourself through the game, then the love that you're going to have is just all you. And that's what's going to draw women to love you because you love yourself. Women can't love a man that doesn't love himself. She can only feel sorry for that motherfucker. Fifth, what say you, brother?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, like if you feel that bad about yourself, you really need to get some coaching immediately.
Yeah,
like this is what I'm talking about. Like it's
I did before, but not anymore is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you need some help. So what it is also too is like tell me some things you don't love about yourself. Why do you feel like you don't love yourself? Why?
No, so things that I didn't used to love, like that I wasn't where I wanted to be in life yet in terms of with everything, whether it was money, women, and all the things. So basically is the fact that I wasn't where I wanted to be. Like I wasn't as successful as I wanted to be. I was going through failures and I was using that and letting those affect me. And instead of using it as positive, like, okay, I failed once, but I'm gonna keep getting better, I let it affect me. So it was for certain those things.
So let me ask you this. What is success to you then? I heard you use that. What is success to you?
Yes.
Success to me is living the life that I want to live. Like living the exact life that I want to live, being able to do the things that I want to do.
Are you doing that now?
No, but I'm on my way towards it right now.
Okay, so you go ahead, Steve. You got
real quick. I'm saying there's the problem. I've always said here's your problem. Y'all drive by your problems. You got to live in your problems too, because that's where your strength comes from, your weaknesses. You can't just see what y'all do is you run away or put a rug over your problem or run away from it and expect for it to go away or magically go away. You got to live there and focus, and you should be in it right now. you shouldn't be going towards it. You should be in it right now, trying to solve and fix whatever that is, because you're not going to get strength from strength. You get strength from weaknesses by handling your weaknesses and bringing those weaknesses up to be strengths. And then your strengths fall down to your weaknesses. So you're kind of flip-flopping constantly, and that's called evolving. What say you, Fifth?
Yeah, to me, when you say success is, what you want to be in life, and you say you're not there, so you're feeling like you're not successful. Like, success to me is, good health and me understanding what I want in my life,
yes,
how I want it, why the reason why I don't have it now. Those are the things that that makes me feel successful every day. It actually doesn't have a dollar amount. It doesn't have anything to do with women. Like women have zero to do with anything I think is successful. I think having a family, to me, with kids and stuff like that, that's a level of success for me. Yes. But like for everybody else, like success should be something that you deem important. So that when you say you're not there yet, like what is it that you deem important?
Basically, like what you said, like having like wanting to have a family with kids, and I also want to be rich as well, things like that.
Well,
I'm rich.
Yeah, when I was poor, I was rich.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm rich.
Yeah, we're rich. Okay, you're looking at the world from an I do outside. You're looking at wealth or people seeing you as rich, but as a man, you're rich mentally rich. Okay. So I think that's the problem with a lot of guys. I saw a guy in there tell y'all to have all these dumbass hobbies. What is a man who isn't a man having a hobby? Is an ignorant motherfucker with just doing shit. Right. So the thing that you got to do is you got to get your chisel and your fucking shovel, and you have got to go into your mind and dig up your richness. You have so much wealth in your mind. This motherfucker next to me, this asshole next to me right here, this motherfucker has jewels, diamonds, gold, oils, and all that mentally rich. He can, like he say, his thing is, he always tell you, you can give him a bottle of water, send him to a third world country, come back a week later, and he gonna have a whole bunch of bitches cooking, cleaning, and everything for him.
Yeah, I'll be in hoop shorts, no shirt. Yeah. Yeah, barefooted. Come back. You see me with some 97 Air Maxes on, all black, white socks, and I gain weight from eating and shit.
I do see what you guys are talking about, because y'all always do say the game is about you.
Yes.
And like the game is everything in life, and everything you want in life, whether it's money, women, family, whatever, it all starts with you, because you have to put the work in.
Stop. Wait, check it out. Everything you want in life should be you first. That's where you're going wrong. You're saying everything I want in life should be these things outside of you. You got to learn how to want, need, love, and respect you. The world is not just going to respect you because you want to respect you. They're going to respect you when you're respectable, sir. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is that you must have a standard. Everything I do, like I've always told you, I go to my Senate. I create my own bills. I go to my own Senate and create my own laws on how I operate me. Not me to a woman, not me to a guy or elf or a fucking Bigfoot. How I operate me to me. And if you are not on the same wavelength as me, I will let you go. I'm not going to beg for you to stay. But then when people are not even women, but people are not used to people being this way, because then we're assholes, conceited, cocky, arrogant, jerks, selfish. But that's what gets the pussy wet. Versus, well, I'm going to be what you want me to be. I'm gonna act how you want me to act, and I'm gonna give you my heart and my feelings. And it doesn't work that way. Fifth, what say you, brother?
Yeah, I think you said it all. I think you really need to focus on understanding what your daily goals are, your weekly goals, your monthly goals, and your yearly goals. And I think you need to have a legit action plan for all those things. But in the meanwhile, you need to get yourself some coaching, man. You need to really change your life and understand your internal is suffering because of your externals allowing too much in to dominate what you're thinking.
Last question. How many? Hey, did you go to your film room yesterday?
Yes, I reflected, and you know.
Then no, you have. Okay, no, I'm gonna tell you why you're lying. Because if you are going in your film room and self-reflecting on your day, you should already evolve to the thing that you're trying to look at, and it always should be changed already tomorrow. So you're not doing that. You're just sitting there thinking about shit. You ain't thinking about doing shit. Men of action. Men of action. We are action. We move. That's what women love. Women love men that move, make moves. Then they make moves on us. Okay? And the world. Okay, my brother? All right, well, good call. We'll throw you back in. Great call, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you. All right, guys, lines open if y'all want to. Thank you, game is in you, but let's keep going, guys. Y'all got a question, please put a Q in there. We'll answer any of y'all questions y'all have. Shout out to everybody. Listen, let's continue with this.
Appreciate the super chat. My guy, that's one of my moderators, too. I appreciate that, brother.
Oh, wait, did I miss him? Did we get him?
That was him.
Okay, okay, you get okay, no doubt, no doubt. Boxing. Okay, I got you, brother. Here we go. Here we go. Let's continue. Here we go, guys. Hold on. Here we go.
I require too much because I just want to be treated.
Now, guys, that shiny thing on his left-hand side, if y'all just joining us, that's a tear. That's a tear. Here we go.
Like a man, and I just want to be labeled as a man. And like,
see, he wants to be late. See, guys, men are not. We're not. Myself and 1950, we don't label ourselves as men. We don't run around and say we are men. You see man in us because how we move. What Fifth? What do you want to say on this? I had to pause that one.
Yeah, I don't need to tell anybody in the room that I'm that guy. They know that I'm that guy, and this is what I'm saying. He's searching everything. He's searching for is outside of him, and that's where he's suffering at. And you see the waterfall down his right cheek.
Yeah,
that's him suffering inside. That's that bitch assness coming out of him. That's what it looks like when it comes out.
Oh, absolutely. Area code 216, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve. I apologize. How you doing, Mr. 1950?
What's up, brother?
Yes, sir.
I have a question as far as because I had a realization as far as when you were talking about the gems and the diamonds that's coming from
that
man in that game that he has.
Yes, sir.
I connected it to the mental prison, and I was thinking about myself as a prisoner.
Yes.
And the correlation between like an actual man being in the prison and the female being the CO. He has no money, he has no opportunity, but she still chose him and holds him down even after the situation until he gets out.
Well, I would say I don't know about that either. You gotta understand, women are still sexually attracted to men, even if they don't have anything.
Yes, sir.
If she like just like men, we can see a woman at a bus stop. Like, it doesn't, and we'll roll by and be like, oh my gosh, she can get it. Even at the bus stop, right? Women have the same thought process when it comes to men when they're sexually attracted to him. But that doesn't mean she respects him.
Right.
And see, I know you use that analogy, but she knows what position he's in. She's doing that because she's sexually attracted to him. That doesn't mean she respects him. And what we're talking about is respect. Respect is internally, it's inside of that woman to respect the man when she knows he is him.
Right. So caller, and if y'all don't understand what he's saying, caller. So basically, he's using I'm just for y'all to understand. He's using my analogy of the Three Little Pigs. He's the third pig that is running from shit, hiding from shit. That's what he's doing. He's doing. But what 1950 is saying to you is that you've got to be the one that the books don't talk about, the fourth pig, the one making the motherfucking statements, the one that says, you know what, you walk up on me, I ain't that motherfucker. Today ain't the day. You might as well go somewhere else. You see what I'm saying, caller? That's how
I definitely understand.
Yeah. So try not to make everything about the woman. But what was your question though? Do you have a question?
Oh no. I just wanted to make sure I had that understanding proper. That's all.
Well, yeah, don't look at the woman. Okay, stop looking at the woman in all of this. That's the problem. Y'all need to work on yourselves first. Work on yourself first. Free yourself by yourself, for yourself.
I like that. Yeah, that's dope.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. We'll throw you back in. Great call, brother. Appreciate you. Okay.
I appreciate you too.
All right,
Thank you.
respect, man. Good call. Good call. All right, here we go. Let's continue this. The guys, he's crying about that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Like I loved you with every bone in my body.
I loved you.
I loved you.
I loved you. I loved you.
I loved it, you baby.
Oh
I
my
loved
God.
it, you baby. Yeah. How does I say I loved it, you baby?
Bitch ass.
I did stuff for you that I never thought I'd do for other woman. I felt things about you that I never felt about any other
In 7
woman.
months. In
Wait.
7 months.
But you know what's weird? Don't you don't you used to women saying this to you?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that weird? Don't you used to women saying this to you that I really cared about you? I really loved you and all, but this doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I know. And it doesn't make sense because, again, he sounded like a woman that's scorned.
Yeah, exactly. Caller, Anonymous, how can we help you, sir? What's up?
Yo. Hello?
Yes, sir. What's your question? How can we help you, sir?
All right. So my question is this. Here we go. How can I find out, like, you know, I don't understand, like, as a man, right? Because right now I'm 22 years old. As a young man,
You're not a man. Wait, stop. That's your first lie. You're not a man. So stop lying. That's the first lie. But go ahead.
I said young man.
No. You're okay. You're a young guy, young male, but you're using a word that you're
can I
not
ask
a
you
young.
question?
Yes, please.
What makes me a male? Why? how am I
Okay,
not a male?
finish your question. I'll tell you. Go ahead. Please finish your question. Go ahead.
All right, big homie. All right, big homie. So my thing is this. How can I pull a baddie and obtain a baddie?
Then, okay, sir. This is why you're a young male. What is a baddie? What is a baddie, and why the fuck would you want to pull it? What is a baddie? What does that mean? What is a baddie?
A baddie is like Kim Kardashian.
Okay,
or
but wait a
Lauren
second. You
London.
talking about broken ass Kim Kardashian? What makes Kim Kardashian a baddie?
I know, or Kylie Jenner.
What makes
or
Kylie? Well, I'm just saying. What makes Kim Kardashian a baddie?
Lauren London, like Michael B. Jordan's girl ex. Like, I'm sorry, you said what makes Kimberly baddie?
All right, dog. You need some either coaching or therapy, dog. You're just broke. You're just
You said
broke.
what makes Kim a baddie? Hold
Yeah,
on,
no,
please
I'm
explain.
no.
Like, what's bad about her? Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, what makes her bad?
What makes her bad is basically, I don't know, her figure.
Wait,
Like, her
her
figure-
thickness. What?
I said she's my type.
Are you a
Like,
are you a virgin?
No.
You gotta be. You come on.
The only thing is, I'm being honest. The only thing is, it's like I only pull, like, you know, for me, my age.
No,
it's
I don't.
hard for me to pull those type. Like,
Wait a second.
only
I
pull,
was
like,
I was
fat
pulling
chicks.
girls since I was in the fucking 2nd and 3rd grade. What the fuck you talking about?
But I'm saying for my age.
Yeah,
where I'm
for
at
your
right
age.
now,
You know what I was doing at your age? I was doing all kind of shit at your age. What are you talking about? God, at your age,
I was on college campus, boy.
Yeah, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of all you guys right now. You guys got access to women all over the world who giving up the pussy easily. Are you serious? Hey, brother, we had to, hey, look, if she wasn't in my neighborhood, we had to either get on a payphone or write a pen pal, dog. That's how fucking old I am, dog. You got it easy. So what are you talking about?
But I know, but I'm saying it's hard for me.
What's
as a
hard?
young man to-
What's hard? Tell us what's hard. What's hard?
I'm just trying to understand how like them dudes are able to get baddies like off of the Instagram model.
But
type.
why do you care what
So-
them other dudes are doing? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Fifth.
Not me.
So caller. This is what. Remember when Steve said in the beginning of the call, you're not a man. You remember when he said that?
Yeah.
You're a male. So let me explain why. Right? Because men understand that the value of a woman has nothing to do with her looks. It has everything to do with her ears. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. So understand that Kim Kardashian, just from my outside looking in, right, I don't see that she can cook. I don't see that she's cleaning. I don't think she's listening to men. She's failed relationships.
Yes.
She's in like a circle of either loser men, or she doesn't want to listen to a man. So nothing about her is attractive to a man. What attracts a man, because men, we're going to always get somebody we're attracted to. But when you say baddies, that means you would think that outside of you, somebody would think she's attractive, which should not fucking matter, because the only thing that matters is what you feel about this woman. Does that make sense to you?
That's fair. That's understandable. But my thing is this: what I don't get is when they say baddies, like for example, Michael B. Jordan's ex.
Who's they? Who's they?
Hey, why?
Who they?
Dudes, dog, y'all. What is your fascination about other guys?
I'm talking about his ex.
But what? But what?
Him.
Okay, he's you soft. So you should be looking at Michael B. Jordan and say, if I get a girl, she gonna walk all over me. These women are doing you a favor. You don't want a woman right now, because if you get one, you're gonna be the bitch. I'm telling you. So they're doing you a favor. They're not gonna respect you. They're gonna use you and walk all over you because you ain't built, man.
Yeah, you view beauty over your principles and your standards, and they will dog walk you, bro. You don't have a chance with any of those women, because those women, they have a certain thing called finesse, and what they will do is they will put something in front of your face and make you imagine getting it. And then before they give you an opportunity to even be in the presence, they're going to make you do shit for them.
Yes,
and
sir.
You're going to do it believing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
That's game. You can't get mad at them for that when they see suckers, dog. So what you got?
You're saying that I can't achieve pulling one. You're saying I don't have the chance to pull one.
No. You have a chance to run behind a woman, but you're lucky enough that they're not fucking with you. You should be grateful about that.
No, it's not that they don't fuck with me. If you heard me out, Steve, what I was saying is they do fuck with me, but it's like the ugly ones.
Sir, okay, all right, sir. That's y'all's problem, man. Why are you telling about the ugly ones? So that tells me that you're ugly.
That's what I was saying. Like,
so you ain't pulling anything, man.
Like some dudes, like I'm gonna give an example. Like for example, I have a friend, right? Like some dudes are just fuck the ugly ones because they horny. All right,
look. We're gonna move on. Get rid of your loser friends. Get some help. We gotta move on, man. You just ain't a man, dog. Just understand that, okay?
I'm a man.
Okay, yeah, okay, I agree. Yeah, you're a man. Okay. All right, bye, man. Okay. Anyway, so let's continue with this, man. This is why it's crazy.
That's wow.
Yeah, and this is, but again, guys, I'm showing you what women are running into all day.
That's why there's the guy crying on the phone after 7 months.
This is him. Yeah, this is him. Here we go. Let's continue.
Life. And like, the only thing that I ever wanted in my life was to have a family. This is your second time breaking up with me. The first.
Wait.
Second time, nigga.
How do y'all tell me, guys? How does a woman break up with you twice? How does that work? The second time, then you're crawling back? Fifth.
Crying. I just wanted a family. It's been 7 months. I loved you like my own, and I'm in a car in a park just suffering. This is him. This is the guy that just called in that said he's a man. And then there's going to be so many women, I'm sure, in his comments going to be like, this man is hurting. Somebody needs to help. Look, he's just showing the side of being vulnerable. This is what they want from y'all, man, because they want to easily recognize bitch assness.
Yeah. It gets worse, guys. After this, it does get worse. Here we go.
First time is because I loved you too much. You wasn't ready for that type of love.
And some say, guys, I don't understand something. I go get it. When you're a man, guys, they love you. They love you. They love being with you. They love thinking about you. They hate that they love thinking about you. They hate that they want to be with you. And they hate the fact that they can't have you. That's I don't understand. Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse, guys. This is gonna get worse. This part right here ain't nothing. We got another segment, but no, it gets worse.
As a man, honestly, that's what I feel like I'm really good at. And I know how to love you properly. I tried so hard to love you, and like I should have saw the sign that you probably did not feel the same way from the beginning.
There you go. You know what, guys, women always are going to put a sign up. And the first sign they're going to tell you is when they give you one word answers. How you doing? Fine. What you up to? Nothing. Oh, we're going to go out to? I don't know. Well, have you thought about? I'll let you know when I'm ready to. Women tell you all the time. I'm telling you this. When a woman is actually into you, they're going to do this weird thing, guys, as in talk to you and express themselves and let you know certain things. A quick example. I always want to give you all guys a very, let me shrink this down. Let me give you an example of expression. And for a lot of y'all guys don't understand, women will express by explaining themselves to you versus one word answers. Here's one of the greatest. Let me see if this is it. Fifth, right here. This is a great example right here. See, they will talk to you. They won't just say one thing. You saying they're going to ask questions. They're going to want to know things. They want to understand things and shit like that. This is what men deal with. Women will reach out to a man, Fifth, and they will sometimes write you a book because they have so much they want to say to you. But gentlemen, if she's just giving you one word answers, she's not interested in you. Fifth, what say you before we continue?
Yeah, man. I mean, you got to remember, man. Women will shit test you in the beginning, like I said, and they will. It just depends. They know who you are. Like they've met you before, and you're very similar to these other men that they're used to. That's why men like me are used to be like, man, you're different. You're so different than what I'm used to. I say, well, yeah, never get used to it.
Yeah.
And because I will leave in a heartbeat if you're out here tripping. And see, this is where this is the difference. This is why I'm saying you men need to put your foot down. Women love the foot to be put down.
Oh, all day.
And they really, a lot of these men thinking that the women don't. They love. They love to be put in their place, boy. They love that shit.
Without hitting them, screaming, yelling.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, it's the simple rule that I always tell you guys of Jill Scott. My Jill Scott rule. It is so simplistic, it's complicated, you guys. And give me a second. Jill Scott rule right here.
I say it like this: if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Damn. That's it. In a nutshell.
And Jill Scott's my type of woman. That's what I like some little Jill Scott. Boy. Jill. Okay, Jill.
Here you go, man. Let's keep going, guys. You got a question? Put a Q in there, guys. Call it. We got you. Now it's gonna get worse than this, everybody. This is just the beginning.
But I thought that I could make you feel that way about me. But I don't want you out here painting this narrative like I never loved you, because all I did was love you. All I wanted to do was just have a family with you.
Oh my God.
I do apologize for calling you them names, but I just wanted you to hurt the way that you hurt me.
Wait, you
to his bass in his voice. That nigga just went up. That nigga went higher up when he started crying.
That's when your nuts go to different directions. Instead of dropping, they go up. All right, here go 314. 314, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, what's up with you? This is Soldier 100.
Yes, sir. How can we help you? Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I met this chick. Let me turn this damn TV down.
All right.
I met this chick online, and basically I talked to her. She lived like 45 minutes to an hour and a half away.
Okay.
And I ended up talking to her and getting her to come down. So she drove down. We kicked it in my crib, had sex, all that.
Okay.
She, woke up. She started cooking or whatever. I'm like, okay, she already just doing shit naturally. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like a man should want, a king should want, or whatever. So, after she left, she went home. About a week later, she hit me up. Well, about 4 or 5 days later, she hit me up like, oh, she want me to come down. So she paid for me to come down. You know what I'm saying? Like Uber or Lyft, because my car down right now, whatever. And same thing, same situation. I got there. She do have kids. She She got 4 kids, you know what I'm saying? And I really don't be messing with chicks that got kids like that, but you know what I'm saying? Because the vibe was so cool.
Wait, sir. Okay, let me stop right here. Dude, we just talked about this. If the standard is you don't want to mess with women with kids, that's your right. Why are you going against your own principle? Because she could cook.
Well, I guess I sound undecisive about that. Like, I'm not saying I don't mess with women with kids, but I just pay attention to that because I know, you know, certain characteristics the woman has to have for me to.
So caller. So let me ask you this. So what is your standard on it though? What is your standard? Do you mess with women with kids or don't you?
Okay, I do.
Okay. So that's the standard. But what is the standard for her with the kids now? How old are you?
Okay. What you say?
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Okay, so what is the standards with her with the kids? I'm curious.
Okay, for me, basically, like, you can't have no like interaction with your baby daddy as far as like
why?
Why? You know what I'm saying?
Why would you do that? Why? I mean, who are you to dictate the interaction with the father? That's the father, brother. What are you doing?
I'm talking. I guess maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm just saying, like, if we talking, like, I don't want to see the nigga at the house type shit.
Wait,
I'm talking about initially when we first meet. Like,
even if you are. So let me just say this really quick because I know what you're saying, right? I understand it, but I don't agree.
You know what I'm saying, like, you know.
So let me tell you. So, like, first of all, you're just talking. You're not in no type of relationship. So, to be honest with you, I don't give 2 fucks who's coming over as long as when I get there, the motherfucker gone. I don't give a fuck if he walking out as soon as I'm pulling up. Like, as long as when I'm coming in, this is daddy's new spot. That's how I run it, right? But another thing is when you're trying to say that you don't want her to parent the kid with the father, you're asking for trouble, dog.
Yeah, big trouble.
Oh, like, no, I don't have no problem with that. No, that's crazy. I don't have no problem with that.
He's gonna be at the school plays. He's gonna be at the sports events with her. They're gonna be standing next to each other. All the stuff. You do know that, right?
I don't care about that shit because I won't be there anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if you're in a relationship with her, though, if you're in a relationship with her, why wouldn't you be there for her and the kids?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to tell you about the story. Like, we're not even in a relationship yet. I only known her like 2 months. You know what I'm saying?
So see, this is the difference between men with game and ones who don't. Real quick, Steve.
No. Go ahead.
Men with game has a plan for every woman that comes in their life. It doesn't matter if she's there for an hour. Bitch, this is the situation. This was going to happen. Look, bro, we have a plan. Okay, no. No, the plan should be how everything should be functioning from day one to whenever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, do what I want you to do. Do whatever I ask you to do. Pretty much. I mean, that's my plan. That's my program. Because I ain't gonna ask you to do nothing that's gonna hurt you or me. It's only gonna benefit me first. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so what's your question though? What's your question? We gotta continue. So what's your question, brother?
Well, I was just trying to find out, like, you know, basically how to balance a high interest. I didn't get all the way through the story. A high interest woman, you know what I'm saying, that's actually doing what you would want her to do, you know what I'm saying? But then she, at the same time, putting pressure on. I wouldn't say putting pressure. I feel like it's normal for her to ask, like, oh, you know, or mention me moving in, or.
Oh, wait. How long have you known this woman? How long have you known her for?
For like 2 months.
Run.
I already know that's too early.
Run. Well, then wait. But no, you want to know what the problem is? No, you need to tell her to run. I ain't tell you to run. You need to tell her to run from you because you don't have any fucking standards. Now, what she should know what the fuck she is from Jump Street. Why? Where is
I already told her what she is.
Because she keep asking you questions. She keep asking you things, and you're not checking the behavior.
No, she asked me. When she asked me that one time, I told her off the rip. You know what I'm saying? That's not the situation. I'm about purpose. I'm open. You know what I'm saying?
So let me tell you too. Let me tell you, caller. Really what it is let me tell you how you fucked up from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So when you start doing boyfriend and girlfriend shit with a bitch you just met, staying the night, doing all that shit, that's the fuck up part, right? So she's assuming in her mind that, oh, okay, this is something that we're working on together. Even though you're not telling her this, your actions are saying different. Like, a bitch is coming into my city, that bitch is not staying in my house. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, get you a hotel. Like, go get you a hotel. I'll come to your room. Bitch, we can go hang out. I'll smash, and I'll be going home that night. And when I go out there, bitch, the hotel, I'll be in the hotel. She can come by. I'll smash, and we'll get the fuck out of there. You see the difference? You see the separation? When you're acting like a boyfriend early in the game, a woman is going to pursue and believe that your actions are speaking to her like a boyfriend.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, caller?
Yeah.
All right, we'll throw you in and stand up. If you need us, call back, but we got you, brother, okay? All right, thank you, sir. Good call, good call. All right, guys, lines are open. Let's continue because it gets worse after this. Here we go. Almost done with
And like, and I know I might be crazy to think this, but I still do have love for you.
Shit out of him.
What's that?
I'd have slapped the shit out of him. This is the guy. This is the guy that I want to be physical with, right? This is the guy I want to slap the shit out of because he's embarrassing the brand. This is a motherfucker, man. This nigga took his whole glasses off to wipe both his eyes.
Hey, man, guys, you don't have friends like this. You should never have friends like this, man. Never. Here we go.
Like, I just all I ever wanted was a family. And when I first saw that, I saw that with you, your son, and my daughter. I've been working so hard trying to make ends meet. I feel like the world is like giving up on me.
Oh,
come on, man!
The entire world has given up on me. You bitch ass nigga.
This is why women give up on you guys, because you give up on yourselves. Women do not look. Your pussy cannot be tighter than hers. You tight pussy motherfuckers. And then you wonder why women don't want to be with you. But guys, there's a twist in all this. There's a huge twist coming up in a second after we get done with this part. There's a twist in this shit. Let's show you. Here we go.
Sometimes, like, I'm just trying my best out here. And sometimes I feel like my best is not good enough.
Okay, gentlemen.
My nigga said the best is not enough.
Guys, all right. So, gentlemen.
And y'all be thinking we lying out here. Y'all be thinking we just making shit up. Y'all just think we just out here like thinking this shit doesn't exist. This shit is existing and we hear it. You know, shout out to my clients. You know, I got a lot of clients, man. I don't know. And you know, I've been like, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been so much lately, but I will tell you, man, at least they're trying.
Yes.
At least they're trying to get out of their position they're in. They're sick and tired of being this person who is the doormat to so many women.
So, gentlemen, let's talk about friendship here for a second. You know why 50 and I, King's English, you know why we always tell you guys to tell these women, hey, just have fun. Meet the guy you want. Hey, just have fun. Go to dinner with the guy if you want to. If you want to find love, I will be your greatest cheerleader. I'm cool with it. I got you. Fifth, I tell everybody all the time, if I'm fucking with you and you're going on a date, hey, let's go live and I can look at your outfit. No. If he's an ass man, we need something tighter on the ass. If he's a breast man, we need more cleavage. You know, I'm gonna get you that date. I'm gonna get you your Mr. Right. I'm gonna get you. So we have a job to do as men. We are there to fill in the gaps. Now, guys, this is about to make a swing somewhere because apparently, well, you know what? I'm not going to even say. I'm gonna surprise them. I'm gonna surprise them with the swing. This whole thing from the crying gets really angry. Here we go. But Fifth, do you want to say anything about what I just said? Are you good on that?
I'm eager. Let's see this part, man.
Here comes the swing. Here's the swing, guys. Here's the swing right here. Here we go.
Come to find out, she was cheating on me the whole time.
Oh shit. Oh my nigga.
There's more.
This nigga black. Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh, there's more. Hold on, Ray. Here we go. There's more. Here we go.
Now I feel very weak for making this video. I was over here crying, really thinking I'm the problem, really thinking I'm this and that. She was calling me insecure about the guys she was hanging out with.
Oh, hey, don't be talking about, what do you mean? We just, hey, Fifth, we just hanging out. Fifth, we just hanging.
This nigga, bud.
Yeah, it gets worse. Listen, look what he say.
And the guys that was her friend, come to find out, she was smashing one of her friend guys the whole time. And then
oh shit.
Oh man, oh my gosh, dog. Oh, we can keep going. We'll keep going.
This is the yeah. Go ahead. You good.
told me last night, and the mama told me. So look, here comes
his mama told him that she was fucking. Yo.
Here go the live right here.
It's the thing up. Yo, so why you keep saying I should have did something? What about your daughter? Why you keep saying me?
I'm gonna be real honest with you. You got played, Mark.
First of all, who's sitting in the fucking kitchen on the stove, nigga? Nigga, what type of nigga is this? This is a weird nigga though, too. Like, nigga, who's sitting in me? I've never sit down in the kitchen probably since I was 2, nigga. Who's sitting fucking down in the kitchen? Nigga, you don't got a couch, nigga. A place to sit. I mean, this is a wild nigga, man. And I don't know what's on his camera. Is that an asthma pump? I mean, this nigga's been crying that much?
No, look at that. No, I don't know. That's not no asthma. There's something on his keys. What mother?
It's like an asthma pump or something.
That's a bunny rabbit foot. Is that a bunny rabbit foot?
Oh, my nigga. If that's a fuzzy.
It's a fuzzy something. That ain't no asthma pump. That's a fuzzy butt. Nah, dog.
And nigga, I don't know if that's dishwashing soap. Nah, you know what? This is, 50 breaking it down. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got played.
Damn.
Just bottom line, you got played.
It happens to the best of us, though, Mark.
Look, you ain't the first guy that
It
got
does.
played.
It definitely
so you
does.
got to understand that. And I don't want to tell my daughter business because it's not her business for me to tell.
And that was my ex-mama talking about she don't want to tell her daughter business. You
That was
told
my
your daughter business.
ex-mama, you not married or nothing. You're not married or nothing. This is my ex-mama telling me this. You's a bitch ass nigga, man.
Jesus, man. Oh, listen to him.
Told me I was getting played at the last minute. You could have, I don't know what you could have did, but you knew your daughter was playing me. You went out with your daughter. Your daughter went out with you. Y'all met up with a dude that she's been having on and off for 6 years. She even cheated on her husband with the dude she cheated on me for. And she had me thinking that I was the problem, that I was insane. Like, you really think I can't have no guy friends? But I'm crazy though. Like I was been saying, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And mama was a bad example of that. Mama was never loved properly. Mama don't know how to love. She don't know how to show her daughter love. And that's what I try to do for her. If you knew the type of thing she used to say, I try to show her love that she never got in her life. But what happened on me? I get cheated on by a fat, Teletubby looking.
Now you want to talk about her.
Right.
Now but you was just shit, did you bitch. You bitch.
Hey, gentlemen, I keep trying to tell you, all you guys thinking you lifting weights, man. Them motherfuckers.
Hey, your cake ass waist. Anybody can see say your cake ass waist.
You lift your weights because the motherfuckers they ain't lifting weights got mouthpiece and they don't need to lift the weight. And y'all can't get mad. Listen, she likes what she likes. Every woman has her own like of a shape, but I'm saying that he's mad because not only she fucking her guy friend. Remember, he was just, hey, find love. Find what you want. Hey,
family.
Yeah, start a family. You want to start a family? Start a family with this guy. Matter of fact, I bet you he was cheering you on, this guy right here with the glasses. And you understand that. That's what we do. We cheer you on. We want you to have your happiness. And she would just fuck us on the side. And why is he mad? But here's the last part.
Dude, and she cheated on her ex-husband. She had me thinking her ex-husband was the problem. The dude told me she cheated on her ex-husband.
Do y'all see why they just y'all see that?
I've never seen so much. Can we watch this fully? Just let her play. But like dog, this nigga's whole neck movement, the whole vaginal movement of him. Oh, he's all the way vaginal, dog.
Here we go. We'll play it over again. Here we go.
I'm coming to find out she was cheating on me the whole time. Now I feel very weak for making this video. I was over here crying, really thinking I'm the problem, really thinking I'm this and that. She was calling me insecure about the guys she was hanging out with and the guys that was her friend. Come to find out, she was smashing one of her friend guys the whole time. And then the dude told me last night and the mama told me. So look, here go the live right here.
Fix the thing up.
So why you keep saying I should have did something? What about your daughter? Why you keep saying me?
I'm gonna be real honest with you. You got played, Mark. You got played.
Damn.
Just bottom line, you got played.
It happens to the best of us, though, Mark.
Look, you ain't the first guy that
It
got
does.
played.
It definitely
so you
does.
got to understand that. And I don't want to tell my daughter business because it's not her business for me to tell.
And that was my ex-mama talking about she don't want to tell her daughter business. You told your daughter business. You told me I was getting played at the last minute. You could have, I don't know what you could have did, but you knew your daughter was playing me. You went out with your daughter. Your daughter went out with you. Y'all met up with a dude that she's been having on and off for 6 years. She even cheated on her husband with the dude she cheated on me for. And she had me thinking that I was the problem, that I was insane. Like, you really think I can't have no guy friends? But I'm crazy though. Like I was been saying, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And mama was a bad example of that. Mama was never loved properly. Mama don't know how to love. She don't know how to show her daughter love. And that's what I try to do for her. If you knew the type of thing she used to say, I try to show her love that she never got in her life. But what happened on me? I get cheated on by a fat, Teletubby looking dude. And she cheated on her ex-husband. She had me thinking her ex-husband was the problem. The dude told me she cheated on her ex-husband.
That nigga moving, his neck moving.
Oh yeah, but this is what I mean. And I tell you guys, there's no reason don't get mad at the woman. The woman is only going to move by how the man moves, and this is the whole purpose of everything we're saying right here is that you guys created disrespect. Listen, she never asked you to love her a certain kind of way, and who are you to decide how she needs to be loved? Versus Fifth, just being who you are. And letting her loving herself, loving you while she's with you versus you pushing your love. See, Fifth, I think this is where a lot of guys go wrong. See, y'all try to force women to like you. You try to force friendships. You try to force her to be attracted to you. You try to leg open.
Charles and White say shame you into some pussy.
Yeah, shaming. Yeah, shaming. Yeah.
That's some super chat in there. Let me see it.
Wait, what did he say? CS? Was it CS?
Super chat.
Oh, super chat. Wait, let me get the super chat. Hold on. I missed the super chat. Oh, here we go. Oh, unique. You mean uniques?
Oh, okay. Mr. Nice Fizzy discussing this guy. Says what type? Hey, okay. Hey, pink wedges. That pink. We gonna say pink wedges. That's what he's wearing.
I just don't like you, 50. You always trying to. You know,
pink wedges on. They go. Yeah, it is probably going with his pink Apple Watch that he had on the counter. Y'all didn't think I noticed that either. Huh?
Okay, so he said Fifth said that he was wearing pink wedges. So let's see if I did it fast enough. Hold on, let me see here. Did I do it fast enough? Fifth, is this what we talking about that right there?
Most definitely. Those are pink wedges to the T. That's exactly what he has on. By the way, ladies, pink wedges or wedges in general with summer dresses go to work.
Oh yeah, ladies. Yes, I
summer dresses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, ladies.
Pink
Absolutely.
flowers on the dresses. Some for the summer.
Yes,
go up
ladies.
to your knees, but the knees. Look, the summer dress goes to the knees, lady, not to the ankles. Okay, I just want to let y'all know it's not a summer dress.
Yes,
if it goes to the ankle, you need to go to the knees. Okay, so the wind breeze can hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. So it can just flutter. It can just flutter.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. And when you're walking around, it's just swinging in the wind. Yeah.
With all like Snow White with a deer. You ladies, just let yourself go, girl. We got you. We got you.
Love that shit.
Love that shit, ladies. But this is what we're saying to y'all guys out here. Women don't want or ask for you to love them. They're not asking you to do anything but just be yourself and allow them to love you. But how can she love you if you don't even love yourself, Fifth? How does that even work?
Yeah, man. I mean, you can tell off top, dude, he's very insecure. He's led by he probably has nothing but female homies. You can tell he was that guy who was walking around the school with the female friends. And he was walking around, girl this, girl that, guess who said this? Guess what? You know what I mean? That's who he is. And then he's out here trying to discover himself. But I really think he needs to take a look in the mirror and find out who he really is, man. Because I think he's missing out on his identity. I think he's missing out on what he really is.
Yeah, well, I think for all you guys out there, this is why game is so important. This is why we push game to all you young men out there. Because women are not used to gamed up motherfuckers. They're just not. This is what women, this is the good news. There's good news in this. This is what women run into all the time. This is the best news ever, gentlemen. This is what women run into all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're saying to you guys is this. If you're gamed up a little bit, you break the algorithm because you're not operating like these suckers. Remember, and Fifth, I've always said it. Okay, how women come up with what they want is based off of the average motherfuckers they with. So that means their answer they come up with is average. So if an average thinking woman meets an above average man, shit changes. Fifth, what say you, my brother?
Yeah, man. I mean, also too, like I don't think. Let me say this, man. I don't think men give enough credit to how intelligent women are. Women are very smart.
We're gonna talk on that. Go ahead.
Yeah, very smart, highly intelligent. Like they're sharp.
Yes.
And also women who's dealt with a lot of men have a certain level of experience and they understand what they can and can't do with certain men. They'll tell you too. Like you can watch a program with a woman and she'd be like, yeah, he weak. Yeah, he got a little. And even with the snippets of what they hear, they know bitch assness, like right off top. They'll let you know. You can be out and she'd be like, yeah, he's not, he seemed kind of weak.
Yeah.
Women know. They know. And men don't give enough credit. You see a lot of YouTubers saying things about women, but women are finessing the men that they can finesse.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And this is where I'm saying to y'all guys out here, y'all, because sometimes y'all hate women, we're not telling you to understand them, but you must understand that they are laced with game. They already, like that woman said, she's already cold and calculated, 10 moves ahead, knows how to move, why to move, where to move. And guys, guys, listen to me. When they meet you, they already got you. They already know where you're going to go.
I think Latanya got one. Latanya got a comment there. It says, I can smell weak from a mile away. Promise.
Yes, promise. Absolutely. That's a fact. Absolutely. That gentlemen, listen to these ladies. They know.
They know.
Fifth, they not only do they know how to move on you to get you exactly where you want to go before. Hey, you know what? Hey, Fifth, is this where she look at that mother? She's like, you know what? If I gotta move, I know who to call. 503. What's up, brother? What's up, man?
Oh man.
503, sir. How can we help you? Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
sir.
Yeah, I'm watching your show, man, and I got a couple of questions. Well,
Yes.
actually, just one solid
Yes, sir.
question. I keep finding myself like making stupid mistakes.
No, wait. One
sometimes-
thing. No, you don't. You're not making. You choose to make stupid mistakes.
Yeah,
You're not-
because you're aware of what you're doing.
Right. So you choose to make them.
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the mistakes that I'm choosing to make.
No, say choices. Take the word out. Say the choices I make. The
Yeah,
choices.
so the choices that I make.
Yes.
I don't know. I keep slipping. Like sometimes I'm not like standing on my pivot as much. Like sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't.
What pivot? What are you talking about? You don't have a pivot.
Yeah, when it pertains to what?
Yeah, it pertains to what?
Well, when it pertains to like standing my ground and not having stupid arguments, you know what I mean? Like
what is an argument?
Like not willing. Well, and you asking me like a definition or
No. Yeah, I'm not being a dumbass. I'm saying, what do you mean argue with a woman? What is that like? And I'm not being an asshole because I don't do that. I'm serious. What is it like to argue with a woman?
Yeah, explain to us that.
How does that work? How does it happen?
Well, I would say like just being berated with like sometimes I ignore the shit, like I just blow it off.
Wait,
and then being
berate you?
berated with like with a lot of phone calls, you know, constantly and blowing up my shit, you know, just wanting
With
to
what?
engage in like stupid shit, emotional shit, like shit that I'm like not in, like I don't care about. Like
Okay.
sometimes I don't.
Hold on, Steve, real quick. You said they're texting you this stuff?
Like sometimes it's text, sometimes
Okay, great. Okay, great. So go to that text message stream, and I want you to read to us the last text messages that you received from that person when they was berating you. Read that for us. I think we can. This is a great educational moment for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, it was. Let me go back to this.
Tell us, and then that way we can educate a lot of people.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'd like to know what she said. That's so.
It was because she's like overseas and shit. This is my child's mom.
What did she say? What did she say? Don't just tell us what she said. What did she say?
Okay, she said, I feel like sometimes you miss. Yeah. I feel like sometimes you miss my text messages, or you don't respond to them right away, or you just completely ignore it. But I don't know why you're acting like this. Is it something I'm doing? And I'm like, no, there's nothing you're doing. I just don't see the message right away. Like I'm either busy, you know what I mean? I'm either working or I'm like working on music.
Do you see what you just did though? And with just telling her that? Did you see? Read hers fast, and then say your response, and then read yours. Go ahead, and I'm gonna teach you something right now.
So her response was, sometimes I feel like you don't. Let me just like get straight to it. It's like sometimes I feel like you miss my text messages, or you don't respond to me, or to certain shit that I'm saying, and it makes me feel like you're ignoring me or blowing off. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean. She said, sounds like you're blowing me off or you're ignoring me because you don't respond to certain messages that I send you. Like she'll ask me how my day was, and sometimes I don't see it. And I said, well, it's not that serious. I'm not blowing you off. I just didn't see the message. And
okay, do you see how you're explaining yourself to this woman? Are you with her?
Yeah. This is my child's mind. Like we don't.
No. It's not your child's mind. It's just your woman who's under your program in your home.
Yeah, basically.
So she is. Okay, so this is what I suggest that you would have told her right there. Look here. Don't ever question my time and what I'm doing. If you have a question about something that pertains to my child or anything like that I can help with, I will respond to that. I don't respond to anything that I deem disrespectful or not worthy of my time.
Period.
Right.
Period.
You seem to be a person who leads with it sounds like you was really just trying to explain the situation where you should have took control of the situation. Don't look, bitch. question my time. Like, I'm a grown man. Like, do not ever question what I'm doing. Is that hard for you to say?
Oh, no, not at all.
Come on now.
It's hard.
It's hard for you, bro. And you know why it's hard. Because you feel like that if you say something wrong, it's going to upset her. And you've seen a certain level of anger from her that detours you from speaking strong to this woman.
It's not her. It's more so my son. Like, it's more so like, like wondering
What
how
does your son have to do with a relationship with you and your mother, your child's mother? What does that have to do with anything?
It shouldn't have anything to do with it.
No. I'm asking you, how did you bring him into the equation of not checking her because of your son? Like, how does that have to do with anything?
Well, not knowing, like, what type of person she is. And I'm like, I know her, but
you had a baby by her. What do you mean? You don't know what type of person she is?
Well, I feel like people change. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really know nobody. Feel like you have to live with them and you have a kid with them.
Oh, man. This is what I don't understand about you guys. Why do y'all look? I always tell you, fuck if you want to fuck, but why do you have kids with women that are not worthy of your sperm?
I don't really got an answer for you, Steve.
I'm just saying.
She's not the worst person in the world, but like,
why is she overseas? Why is she overseas?
Oh, she's visiting family. She's from overseas.
Okay, and how long has she been there?
She's been there for about a few months now.
Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. What do you mean a few months visiting family? Why would you even allow that? Who's Look, I always say this, dude. If you're a woman of mine, you better have, if you're going for 7 days, it better be 7 Tupperware different dinners inside that refrigerator that I can just heat up. You have a responsibility to my home. Fuck what your family got going on. They can come visit you. You have a responsibility to me in my home. And your son is going with her?
Yeah.
Nigga, what type of shit is this? Nigga, are you telling me you missed 2 months of your son's life to allow this woman to go visit? Look, bitch, you can go to your family, but you are not bringing my son with you overseas to her family. They can come here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you look, bro? Let me just tell you this. Women know that strong men would never allow that. Nigga, 2 months? Nigga, let me ask you this. Have you been fucking somebody else for 2 months?
Nah.
Okay, so you have a monogamous relationship, which is perfectly fine. But where is her duty in this? There's duty.
He hasn't created it, though.
You see what I'm saying, sir? Everything is about her at this point. Where the fuck you at? Where you been? You know why? Because she's insecure about what she's doing to you over there. She knows ain't no real one gonna take that shit. I'm like, bitch, hold on. You said you going for how long? 3 days. Okay, so I want you to write out a list of things that you normally do for me in 3 days, and I want you to make that happen for me while you're gone.
But she's reaching out to him and you're ignoring her. I mean, maybe there's something wrong. You ever think maybe she wants you to hear your son's voice? Why are you ignoring her?
No, I'm not ignoring her. Some days I'm a little busy. You know what I mean?
All right, wait. I don't understand. I hate how y'all guys lie about time. Motherfucker, y'all guys are like this with your phone all the time. You're like this. You're like this. You're like this. You're always grabbing your phone, on your phone, looking at your phone. So you can't tell me that you can't see a message on your phone, brother. You can't tell me.
I did see the message.
If you see the message on the phone, why the fuck don't you answer it?
Well, I respond. No, what her thing is that like I missed a message like in the thread that asked me how my day was because she responds with iPhones. You can respond to messages individually.
Find out when you get here.
One of the
You
ones
should
that
be here.
my day was.
If you want to know how my day was, bitch, you should have been here. Don't fucking ask me about my day. Bitch, look, I think, and I know I'm being hard on you, bro, but I'm being hard to try to breathe some life in you, bro. I'm trying to breathe life in you. She's fucking you over. And let me tell you how. She's dictating every term of the relationship, and you're allowing it to happen in front of your eyes.
It ain't doing shit about
If this woman was to break apart from you, she's going to be in that country. You need to get custody of your kids, and you need to make sure she understands that her home is here, and she needs to take care of home in order to be in your life.
Caller, do you understand that even if whatever woman you're with, that you're leading shit? It's got to be structure, and she's got to understand that you running shit, but you ain't running anything. And that's the problem. You're not running it because you're talking about all this pivot and all this other shit. What the fuck are you pivoting from?
I don't know. I feel like
wait. Stop saying. Okay, wait. How old are you, big dog? How old are you, man? How old?
I'm 30. I'm 31.
Okay. All right. So what I'm saying is this: that this is the problem with y'all guys. When y'all make statements and someone questions you on your statement, you say I don't know. So that means you're fake as fuck. So why even make the statement if you can't even back or defend the statement you're making, brother?
Yeah, you can't defend.
You're right.
You can't defend that. Like,
it
has no foundation.
Yeah, you can't sit there.
I'm gonna tell you, this is sad, caller.
Yeah,
this is truly sad, bro. That you don't even see in front of your eyes what this woman is doing to you. You don't even see. Look. Let me say this, dude. How long have you been with this woman?
Almost 2 years now. About 2 years.
2 years? How old is the child?
Motherfucker, man, I'm about to hang up on you, dog. I feel like you're wasting my time. Look, how old, man?
He's 8 months, man. He's 8 months.
Fuck.
So does she live with you?
Yeah, she was.
What? Years. Wait. Did she live?
I'm lost.
What do you mean what? What are you talking about?
Like she just left. Like she.
So she left. She took your kid and moved out of the country?
Not permanently, nah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is wrong with y'all?
So she moved. So caller, I want you to be honest, man. We're not here. Like, you got to take this one on the chin. This is how I can tell you're soft, because you can't even tell men over the phone the truth. Like, this is how I know you're soft. You can't tell her shit, and you know her. So what I want to say to you is, like, tell the truth. Did this woman break up with you and leave?
Just say yes.
No.
Come on.
She didn't.
Okay. So you said you broke up with her. You said you broke up with her.
Yeah.
Why'd you break up with her?
She was doing a lot of extra shit. She was looking through my phone. She was questioning.
No. Wait. She was doing
real.
that shit before she got pregnant. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't wait. Wait. Because you know what I hate the most? I hate defending women. I fucking hate that shit. But you give me no.
I hate defending women, bro.
I hate this shit.
I hate it, dog.
She was doing that shit before she got pregnant. So what the fuck are you talking about? And if she was doing that shit before you got pregnant, why did you fucking get her pregnant knowing she was doing that disrespectful shit? Tell me.
Well, she was doing that shit during the pregnancy, like,
come on.
Even before the pregnancy, though. So where is she from? Where is she at right now?
She's from Saipan.
So the Philippines?
No, not the Philippines. It's one of the Mariana Islands.
Okay,
but it's not the Philippines.
Okay, so where did you meet her at? Was it in the States?
Yeah, it was in the States. We used to work together.
Okay, so when you work with her, you like I said, so you had about 13 months before she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Well, not really, actually, because now that I think about it, you got her pregnant early, because if your baby's 8 months old, you've been together for only 2 years, you really got her pregnant around month 4.
Month 4.
Yeah.
So you
yeah,
were
that
living
sounds
with
about
her?
right.
You were living with her and before you saw? Wait,
Oh,
hold
no,
on.
I got my
Wait.
own place. I got my own place.
Wait.
Let
Let's
me
do some
make sure.
Scooby Doo in here. Wait, you making me do some mathematical shit right here, Fifth. Wait a
Got
second.
him.
Right? Yeah. Wait, dog. You're lying about something. Because okay, well then when she got pregnant, she going through your phone. That means she was living with you. So when did she move in with you? Oh wait,
she was living in her own place, and I was living in my own place. I would come to her spot and visit her.
So she got pregnant in 4 months.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so you knew. How long did you work with her before you start talking to her?
Around the same time, I'd say about a month.
Okay.
before
Do you see why a woman will think you are weak?
Jesus.
Do you see that? Do you see why?
God.
Yeah,
Just say no if you don't. If you don't, you don't. I'll tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Look. I'm not like the rest of the callers y'all be talking to. Man. I see it.
Okay, great. So tell me why she views you as weak. So tell the callers.
Well, she put me as weak because I really didn't have a foundation. I started fucking with her beforehand. Well, at the job, which is probably a no-no. And then on top of that, got her pregnant, gave her room to think that it was okay to go through my shit. Not only that, give her another chance. Then on top of that, let her move in and continue to be disrespectful.
What month? Great that you told everybody, because I'm glad. Because what month did you let her move in?
January of 2022.
So how long was that after you guys was together? So
about
before she was pregnant or while she was pregnant?
She was pregnant when she moved in. She had gotten pregnant. She was already pregnant at that point.
3 to 4 months, right?
Yeah. So then to continue, I then told her, well, I mean, I was putting my foot down at certain occasions, but we always clashed. Always clashed because she wasn't used to that type of shit. Which then led to a toxic environment. I then told her that I wasn't fucking with it, that I was gonna move out, and then after which she said,
how would you move out? She moved in with you, right? Why would you move out?
Yeah. I told her I was gonna get my own spot downstairs in the apartment that I was living in.
You said she moved in with you though.
Yeah, she did.
So why wouldn't she have to leave?
Well, I mean, she ended up doing it eventually, but because she ain't got no family out here, that's how she ended up back home.
That's why she went back home. But what I'm saying to you is, she's been out there for 2 months. She's not in a relationship with you. So just don't stop saying that. No, you did tell me. You remember you told me in the beginning of the call, you said she's under your program. You remember? And she's over there for 2 months. You told me that.
Yeah, at one point she was, but then
dude, stop moving the goalpost, dog. You're a man, dog. This is what I'm saying, man.
So yeah, dude. So this is the best thing you should do. And I'm gonna teach you what you need to do. You need to bring her back in the States. You say, hey, I gotta speak to you about some things. But I would go to the courts tomorrow, to the courthouse tomorrow, and get full custody of my child. Because let me tell you why. If you don't, she will stay overseas with your child, bro. And eventually, she will get a child court custody case against you to get money for a child that you will never see.
Yep.
You need to man up, take this one on the chin, and say, you know what? Let me fix my own problem by fixing my son. Fuck this broad. I need to fix my son, and I need to be a father to my son. So what I need to do is get custody of him.
Yeah, but why'd you fuck with someone at your job, brother?
Being stupid. Young enough.
Choice, dog. This is what I'm saying.
I told you from the beginning I made dumb choices. I said it. Yeah. See, a lot of these niggas on your line be talking about and even the niggas in the chats, bro. I'm willing to accept fault for everything that I did wrong. A lot of these goofy niggas won't do it, but I can do that and say, all right, well, let me figure out how I can fix my shit from here on out.
You better answer them text. Hey, you better be smart, but answer those text messages if you don't like me, because there's gonna be a point where
she go ghost.
Yeah,
she go ghost out there in the Philippines, And all of a sudden, she'll change her number. You will never see your child again, bro.
Yep. Don't let an island 1950 roll up on her ass, and it's a done daughter. Yeah. Trying to hold a connection with you.
I'm telling you right now, I'm getting full custody of my child. She'll be a wanted fugitive in motherfucking Thailand out there.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, man.
Bring me my child back. I don't give a fuck what this bitch. I don't give a fuck what we had going on. Bitch, I need my child.
I don't understand
I will fly out there to grab my damn child. See me about something in Thailand.
Yeah, but I don't understand. If you was gonna marry her, you know you had a child. Why didn't you just go to the court and set up everything that way? Then that way you have to worry. Why didn't you do that?
No experience.
There's no excuse.
I didn't know that I would be in this situation. You know what I mean?
You knew you was gonna be in this situation. Okay, from the moment she knew you were soft, you were in the situation. She didn't respect you from jump because you didn't respect yourself. And everything you're getting right now is that you trained her on how to treat you. She didn't respect you because you didn't respect yourself. But regardless of all that, this is why we keep telling y'all take women too lightly. Y'all think when they blinking and they a damsel in distress, they run a game. She ran game on you from the get-go. She probably wanted a baby. She saw, all right, that's a sucker right there. I'm gonna get a baby by. Maybe she hunted.
And also, caller, like, you know, we're dating coaches, but we're also life coaches here, man. We could have told you the game, we're very wise men here. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta reach out to your resources, bro.
Yes.
And get all the knowledge you can for the situation you're in. Just like in this little call that we had on here, dog, you learned a lot. You've learned a lot of what you should be doing and how you moved in a way that was immature, and now what the solution is. Like, we've given you even a solution.
Yes, yeah. Start talking to her and start communicating with her.
Yeah. And I'm gonna game her all the way up. She gonna feel good. She gonna fly back. I'm gonna hug her at the airport. I'm gonna grab my little child. We gonna hold hands, and as soon as we get to the house, she gonna be hit with this paperwork. Bow. Bitch, you're not going nowhere with my child, bitch. You can fly back to Thailand to the end of the world. Bitch, my child is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that, for real.
Okay.
Because that shit was killing me, man. Like, it was killing me. I'm not even gonna cap it. It was really bothering me, and I didn't know how to feel about it.
Well, all this could have been again, it's here now. So, but we're saying for those that are listening to this, we're not trying to scare you from a boogeyman called a woman. We're just letting you know when they recognize y'all motherfuckers ain't gamed up, they're gonna take the lean. They're gonna take the lead. Period. That's just how they act. They're gonna move on y'all motherfuckers.
They're gonna move, and they're gonna be aggressive as fuck.
Oh man, really?
They're gonna step on your name. Let me tell you something. Women, they love hard, but boy, when they stop loving, they are heartless, and they will fucking crush your fucking throat.
Yes.
That's why it's a way as a man to move, dog. You got to get some finesse in you, man. That bitch be back. She be thinking, man, she coming back to a piece of heaven. And as soon as she sit down on that couch, I'm gonna bring that paperwork to her and say, "Shine here, bitch."
Area code 559. What's your question, brother? What's up?
What's up, man? I got a quick question for y'all. I go to the gym maybe 5 times a week. And there's this older bitch that she's the manager of the gym. Now I've been working out at the gym for like 4 or 5 years. The older, she might be 40 something.
Wait, let me ask you a question. When's the first time you saw this woman?
Let me preface you so you'll understand the situation.
All right, wait.
Looking forward to the preference.
Okay, sir, before you preface it, okay, listen. I'm just asking you a simple 2 + 2 is 4 question. I'm gonna let you finish what you're saying. All I'm asking is, when's the first time you recognized and noticed her? When was the first time?
About 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, so I just want to let you know the hole that you have dug for yourself is bigger than the Grand Canyon. I do want to let you know. Yeah. I'm gonna let you. I just want you to remember this moment I'm telling you right now. But go ahead. No, please get to it. But I just want. I want you. Everybody, listen. I want you to remember this moment that I just asked him that he's blowing by. But go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead.
You gotta let me preface so you understand the situation.
I already understand the situation. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me hear the game then.
No. Please ask your question. I already got my answer. I already know you already fucked up. But please ask your question.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
Okay, please ask your question. I'm gonna be quiet. What's your question?
I want to know the answer.
No, sir. Look,
Caller, man, why are we going back and forth, caller? Just say what you need to say now.
Question, or we gonna move the fuck
I don't know
on?
if I can cut me off before I can get to the
Because let
situation.
me tell you why you get cut off. Because a lot of these guys out there need understanding that you don't have.
I'm not a lot of guys.
Okay, yeah, you call. Okay, please ask your question, sir. Please ask your question. You've been at the gym for 4 or 5 years, and you saw some bitch. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, the bitch used to work out at the gym, but then she became the manager of the gym. So I never really paid no attention to her. I noticed that she's an attractive bitch, but I never really paid too much attention to her. And she would always be kind of flirty back and forth. You know what I mean? I'd be in there working out, a bitch might come by and say something to me, you know what I mean, smile at me or whatever. And I still was ignoring the bitch because I seen that I think she had a husband at the time. Now I said, okay, I'm not gonna get into all that. I seen her husband, some big steroid taking motherfucker. I'm not getting into that. So fast forward a couple of years, the bitch becomes the manager of the gym, and I think I see that she's no longer. I'm hearing around the gym she's no longer with that dude. So the bitch, then when it comes to me, the bitch keeps coming around, smiling at me, being flirty. You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that, little small talk. I'll be in there working out with my homeboy.
Okay, what's your question, sir? All right, that's a good story, but what's the question you have, sir?
Nigga.
Okay, sir, let me explain something to you. Please let me explain something. Okay, sir, can I please explain something to you? Sir, can I? Sir, I'm being, sir, I'm trying to be as nice as possible, and I'm trying to, please, sir. All we're asking you is hold on. Let me explain something about that bitch ass motherfucker. Hold on a second, caller. Let me explain something to y'all guys out here why that little weak bitch ass motherfucker was the reason and the bitch in all this shit. You're telling me that you're sitting around a woman trying to give you a little play, and because you ain't got a mouthpiece, you ain't got any game, you can't fuck, can't eat pussy, and can't put any words in her motherfucking ear like a fucking female, you dumb fuck. You just kept watching her for 4 or 5 fucking years. What does her being a manager have to do with anything? Yeah. You were scared. You didn't know what to do.
And he never talked to her, and he was hearing rumors about the bitch. Therefore, you are acquiring about the bitch through other people instead of saying what you needed to say. Like, how do you know they didn't have an open marriage? How do you know that, right? And did you have plans to be with this bitch or something, or do you just wanted to smash, right? So, like, again, like what, like it did. I don't understand the philosophy behind what he was saying, because if you talk to the bitch, she'd be like, "Oh no, and me and him's on and off, but we really, whatever." But like, even then, like, who gives a fuck about the relationship? That bitch would have to tell you that she's in a relationship. Like, what the fuck does that matter? Talk to the woman.
Well, but he won't do it. But see, that's my whole point. I told you I knew what he was, because a man, look, if you see something you want, guys, a man makes his move. What the fuck is this for? Dog, do you understand what he's saying? He didn't say 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, and 4 months, Fifth. The motherfucker said 4 years. 4 years. You're calling us about a woman that you've been stalking and watching from, like, bird watching for 4 years, and then you want to get mad at us for asking you to ask us the fucking question when you're telling us all this bullshit? Man, you might as well tell us what she went to the beauty salon on Monday, and then she met with Ralph. That's her hairdresser, and her hairdresser painted her hair pink, and then instead of she wanted blue, that's all you kept fucking running your fucking mouth. Couldn't even get to the question. And then you getting mad when we trying to show your bum fucking dumbass you ain't got no game. Because he couldn't even answer the question. He couldn't even get to the fucking question, Fifth.
Then he got all emotional. Like, he looked like that dude that was crying earlier. They got all emotional with a woman. He got all emotional. I can't even get it. Why are we gonna be? Why are you? Like, come on, bro. Come on, stop being like that.
And the crazy thing about it is that this is what's crazy, man. The thing is, we were trying to get understanding, young man, because the reason I ask these questions, I know what the fuck I'm doing, number one. But number two, if you cannot answer the questions without getting mad, then you're the problem. But wait, Fifth, I forgot. He have game, right? But he calling our motherfucking asses.
Yeah, we weak out here.
We
don't know what the fuck we talking about here.
All right, let me bring the caller in. Caller, what's going on, caller? Sorry for that. Caller, was it 205? 205, what's up, brother? How can we help you?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Sir, can you please get off your speakerphone, please?
Okay, give me a minute.
Please hurry up. Hit a few buttons, get off your speakerphone. We trying to teach some game. We ain't got much time. What's up? What's your question, brother?
There.
Yes, sir. What's your question?
Yes, y'all believe women have intuition?
Okay, yeah. What about it?
I said, do y'all believe they do? They
I
got
said
it?
yes.
So does men. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. What's the question?
That's my question, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What they do? Have a good day, man.
All right, they do. All right, they do. Goodbye. Ta-ta. They do. Yes. Okay, there's your answer. Fuck. But this is what I'm saying. This is what women run into. Erico 314. How can we help you, sir? 314. How can we help you, sir? Wait. 314. Turn down your. Hold on. Let's see. Wait. A few seconds. 314. Turn that down. 314. All right. 314. Call back, buddy. Just call back. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Just call back. We got you. But this is what we're trying to say to y'all guys out here. This is why I again 50. God damn it. 314, sir. Can we help you?
Hey, what's up with you? How you doing? It's Soldier 100 again, man. I want to talk to Mr. 1950 real quick.
Yes, sir. Please turn down your back. Please turn down your background real quick, please. Can you do that, please?
Yes, sir. All right. So, Mr. 1950, last time we talked, I was talking about a relationship. So you said don't do relationship type stuff early or whatever. And
At all.
The reason why, well, I had fucked already, so I was, chilling, watching TV for a minute, shit like that before she leave type shit. But I didn't tell you before in the beginning of the relationship, I told her, I said, I'm polygamous. So I deal with more than one woman. I want to let you know up front, you know what I'm saying? I like them to know about each other. That's the type of situation I'm in. That's what that's where I'm at in my life. And I told her I don't text and I don't really call like that. You know what I'm saying? So between a 3-week period to a month period, that's when she start, oh, you don't call, you don't text.
It's called. Yeah, I mean, and bro, like I understand what you're prefacing with, right? But your actions show different, right?
Thank you. Totally different.
So that's all I'm telling you. Like what I'm telling you is every action you make
back. I'm sorry, I apologize. Go ahead.
And so really quick, and I'll let you get yours off. So everything you do as a man is leading, right? So you lead from the beginning, the way you communicate with them, the boundaries you set on them, the way everything that you do, meaning every action that you, even verbal or nonverbal communication with a woman, all that matters. So because women do nothing but look up to you. They look at you and they want to look up to you. But if they're looking at you, that means they feel like they're equal. So that's when they start questioning your leadership, right? When they're looking up to you is because you're giving them so many directions, so many instructions. You're giving them so many things to do that they don't have time to question your leadership. They're actually trying to fulfill what they should be fulfilling for you. And all I'm saying is your action showed her that you wanted more than just fucking from her. If you were vetting this woman, go ahead.
It's true because she told me, like, when I initially started talking to her and we actually met, she was like, oh, I see the vision, I see your vision, I believe in your vision, so I start putting her to work. I'm like, all right, well, I gotta show her girl some tickets. I need you to sell them. Her, I need you to go get some girls for a video shoot and for pictures. You know what I'm saying? I need you to,
Wait, is this for a business?
I'm saying I have my own business. I'm Soldier 100. Soldier 100.
Sir, okay, sir, stop, please stop. How old are you, man?
I'm 38, but I'm saying I put her to work, like you said.
No, you don't put her to work with your fucking business.
Not that early.
Don't put her to work with your business, because then that means if she's smart enough, she get a piece of your business, brother.
A piece of your shit, dog, right off top. And that it don't matter what state you in. When you're binding labor, and let me tell you, I own my own business, man, and I've been doing this for a long time. But when you're binding labor, with an individual that's not under payment, under contract with them, and they can prove that they've been doing work with you via text messages, emails, all those things, she got you. And she can go to court and she can sue the shit out of you.
Yes, please.
Okay, so that's why in my head I was like, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not faking. Like, I was really thinking this morning. I was like, I think I really need to separate this shit. Like, who I'm fucking, we just fucking all time, and
that's what we try to tell you. And then, so like again, when you're just smashing, you have to treat them just like that. And that means, bitch, when I come over, I want you to be ready for dick. You know, whatever it is, whatever your sexual tone is to the bitch, you do that, and then you leave, my dude. You don't stay for these little conversations after. Nigga, as soon as you get that off, nigga, she going to wash you off. I'm grabbing sweats. I'm grabbing my jeans, nigga. I'm grabbing my socks. Bitch, I'm out.
So I'm doing too much. But this is the question I had before I go. So this leads me to the question. So if you see value in a woman, which I do, because I don't want to disrespect her, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have respect for women, because I have sisters and mother, you know what I'm saying? If you do see value in a woman and you want to keep her around, how do you keep that relationship healthy? Because like I say, I do see other, you know what I'm saying, benefits from her.
Good. And I'm not gonna question those benefits, bro. Yes. So I hear your question. So let me answer to you like this, right? Yeah, I don't know if you've been listening to this entire show, but I always tell men you should have a plan for every woman that comes in your life prior to them even opening their mouth, right? So what I'm saying to you is that if I know that she meets these qualifications, then you have to vet this woman. But in vetting this woman, you have to let her know what is going for her to take in order to take some real estate of your life, meaning your time. And in order to do that, you got to have a plan for what that looks like for this individual. I know the difference between me and you, caller, is I know within a small conversation whether this bitch is going to be for me or not. I know off top. I know if I'm just going to fuck or this bitch is going to be in the wind. I know off top. I don't even need to waste my time. That's why I know if we just fucking normally, that's what we're going to be doing.
All right, Carl, let me ask you a question. You watch football?
Not really. I'll be focused on something else.
Okay, well, all right. Well, throws me off. All right, well, let me show you this. All right, so what I'm saying is, you got, before you walk out that door, you have to have a managing plan for the woman that's in your city, for the woman that's outside your city, for the woman that's in another state, or woman in another country. All these women have to have different plans that how you move with these women, how you allot time to these women. But see, what you're doing is that you're talking about you're polygamous and all this other stuff. But I feel like you're lying because you're focused on one motherfucking woman, which I don't understand.
No, I got more than one woman.
Then why are we talking? Then why are we talking about this one woman then?
No, the question is like, how do you keep, if you see value, because y'all basically telling me, which is what I already know.
Manage.
If you just gonna fuck them and then tell them to go.
No, I'm not saying. No. I'm not saying fuck them and tell them to go. I'm not saying fuck them and tell them to go.
If I see value in her, which I do.
What value? It's your value is having to work your job and your business. Okay, because she could with.
No, just helping me. Like anything in life, you're gonna need help, even with.
No, don't do. Listen, man, come on.
Don't do that.
See, okay. you know what you know. And listen, this is again. You're making me defend women again, and I hate that shit. But you're gonna make me defend women. She is running fucking game on your ass. Yeah. Y'all don't understand how women outsmart y'all because y'all not looking at how they looking at you. You're playing checkers to her chest.
Can you tell me exactly how she won the game? Like, just be straight up.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me give you some game. All right. You're the guy at the pool hall that comes in.
On,
no, I'm gonna tell you. You're the guy. You're the mark. You're a fucking mark.
She doing everything.
Of course she is. That's the game. Wait, sir. Wait, sir. Sir, that she's spending cash to get a return on her investment. Sir, She's spending, sir. I'm trying. Will you please shut the fuck up so I can tell you? I'm saying, look, if you don't want to hear the truth, I'll lie and tell you doing everything right.
No, I'm telling you, talk to me straight. Don't give me that history.
I'm telling you straight. I'm telling you straight. You a fucking mark. All right, I'm talking you a fucking mark. You a weak sucker, and you're making me defend women because these women out here can see sucker on you. You hold a lollipop. You saying I'm a sucker, and you're saying that, you know what? I don't know how to lead.
That's why I keep more than one. I got my own.
Oh man, says the motherfucker about the woman right now.
So caller, let me tell you, because you're saying you're a real one, right? And I speak your language. So let me speak your language, bro.
At the end of the day,
hold on, caller. You wanted me to speak your language. You said I'm a real nigga. You said all that. Hey, let me speak your language. So let me tell you what it is, right?
100.
So what I'm telling you is, when you explain to a woman from the beginning on what you're fucking about, and then 4 months later, she's questioning why you not doing X, Y, and Z, no, she don't fuck with you like that, bro. So let me tell you why. When you're that fucking guy, this bitch would never question your motherfucking shit. So when I'm telling you, if your game is tight, you're always having her walk on that tight line to act fucking right. Does that make sense to you?
That's why I said I fucked up. That's why I learned something today. When you said I fucked up, I should have told her from the beginning, which when the next time I talk to her, I'm gonna make sure I reiterate.
You can't reiterate because you've already created.
It's over, dog. You might want to let that go. You got that's called a casualty. That's a casualty of the game. You got to let that bitch go. That's a casualty.
Am I losing?
You created. 50 just told you created this shit. You can't change the game now. The rules,
bro. It's too late. You got to let that bitch go. So what it is, this is all you can do with this bitch. All you can do with this bitch is fuck this bitch, right? But all you're gonna do is get your car key, right? So what I'm telling you is, because she's emotionally involved in an investment that you believe that she believed that she wanted.
In the time period since we've been together, that's what's been happening.
What does that matter, dog?
She's emotionally invested in you because you move emotionally with her.
Did you listen to the beginning of the show where that one was telling how she gets you suckers? You
know what? Honestly, it ain't even that serious because I got.
It is that serious because you're calling us about this shit.
It ain't that serious.
Okay,
you like that bitch, huh? You can go ahead and say you like that bitch, huh?
No, wait. You in love with it?
You like that bitch, huh? Just be honest, dog. Just be honest.
Say you love her. You in love with her, right?
You say I like that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I like that bitch. Go ahead and say it.
Tell her I'm weak to that bitch. That bitch running me. Just say it. Admit that shit.
I got love for her.
Tell her
that's what it is. And what I'm saying is, hey, caller. And I knew that because she is feeling that. She is feeling that. That last caller that called with intuition, women have intuition. They know this motherfucker is feeling me because the way he moves.
Not gonna change, nigga. He feeling me.
You ain't gonna change. That's the problem.
I'm still gonna do what I'm
That's
gonna do.
the problem.
With whatever bars I want to chill
brother,
with. Fuck who I want to fuck.
That don't matter. But I'm just saying. Eventually, this is where we see on TV and we see on the Shade Room and all these little shows that these women be flattening tires, busting windows out, and having men hurt because this is what men do. They continue to drag these women on when you don't need to do that. You should just let this bitch go because she's emotionally invested, dog. She is. And when you get them emotionally invested and you didn't lead right, dog, she's going to fuck your shit up.
That's what I'm going to do.
But the next advice you need to take is you need to learn some motherfucking games so you don't get caught up with the next woman. Just because
I got the bad boy membership. That's why I'm here.
All right, well then
you should be watching that seminar right now. Then, you should be on there.
You need help.
I'm gonna tighten up.
All right, man.
All right, man. Well, I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna tighten up. Hey, young player, it's in you. It's in you. You just haven't tapped into it, dog. Just remember that.
All right, brother. We'll throw you back in, brother.
All right, 100. I appreciate y'all.
All right, fam. All right, bro. Yep.
This is what we saying to y'all guys out here, man. And I don't think y'all understand this shit. Y'all have to understand these motherfucking women are laced the fuck up with game.
They are.
And no matter how you try to portray and fake, there is real and there's everybody else. And all you motherfuckers trying to act like you about the game, about this life, and all this other shit, they know you're not. Because you can't instruct them on anything. And then once she realizes she's got to take away, remember, like I told you, Fifth, she's got to put her emotions on the side and hang it up on the counter to make you valid, to validate you. She ain't gonna fucking respect you, Fifth.
All I'm saying is, man, also, a man shouldn't have to speak nigga in order for you to understand what someone is trying to say. This game could have came from a pure white boy that's never been to the hood, but he understands what the fuck is up with women.
Yeah,
and he could have told you that, and you should be able to understand it. So what I'm saying is, if you can't understand how men deliver things, then a woman is going to finesse you, because you have to understand how the message is being sent to you.
Yeah,
she probably rode this nigga backwards or something, and then after that, the nigga was laid up with her the rest of the night, kissing and hugging her, spooning, and then she was like, "This my man. I know he said he got all these other women, but he here with me, and he be calling, and he be doing this, that, and the other." And then she got a hold of you. Like the bitch.
Hey, she took her. Hey guys, the women know how to take their pussy lips and lock onto your dick. Y'all know, I know y'all ain't ready for that shit. They lock on your dick. Y'all think y'all go crazy and shit. They say, "I got that motherfucker. I got him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do whatever I want." Cause everything, cause I'm gonna take away. You got that feeling y'all get when y'all get that motherfucking nut and shit. I'm telling y'all don't even think about. A woman should have one foot out the door all the time. She should never feel safe. She should always worry about the next woman coming along, waiting. Maybe look, guys, don't think women don't do this stuff. I want to explain to y'all, guys. Women do this shit all the time. She got all you motherfuckers with one foot out the door. And when she's ready to dismiss your ass, you're gone. And yes, there's someone, there's like that little piece of ticket tape. Someone is right on in when she wants them in. But here's the thing. Why can't y'all men be like this? She should have one foot out of the door. And she should be easy replaced and worrying every day when she talks to you or gets a fifth. When she talks to you, she should be glad that she's not being replaced.
Yeah,
she should be glad that you ain't moving on or no one else has come along to take her out. That's what they don't even understand that shit. Women are playing this game.
I've blessed you with this dick. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. All that shit. Y'all don't see that shit. That's why we're telling y'all guys, y'all have to wake the fuck up and stop looking at them innocent women as she is, so she gotta be stupid. She innocent. Oh, I can run rings around her. She innocent. You know what? She's saying, all right, sucker, let me in. And like I was telling that motherfucker at the pool hall so he can understand this shit, there's this thing called a mark. And women can recognize marks just like you would in a pool hall. Because the guy has a clean little pool kit. And they look at the chalk. It's not even like scraped up or anything. It's brand new chalk. So they know that they can come in there and finesse you and let you win a little bit. Because like I'm going to show you what women do. They'll let you win. But then what they'll do is they'll get the bigger prize at the end of everything and everything. Question. Is it where's slower sex boyfriend? Where is that?
What?
It's
shower sex boyfriend energy? Fuck yeah. What this bitch do to bathe with me? She getting dick in the shower now? Bitch, that's platinum dick, bitch. You not getting no platinum dick. You got to do some serious shit to get the platinum package now. You ain't getting this platinum package.
All right, hey guys, we're about to wrap this joint up. So guys, if y'all have any last questions, please ask. Call in real quick. We're about to wrap this up, gentlemen. But this is a very important show for y'all guys because it's very important for y'all to understand. This is not to get mad at women. This is not to talk bad about women. It's just, unfortunately, they have more game than most of you guys have. And that's just how it is. This is how the world works. And unless you learn some game, you always going to be food for these women. Fifth?
Yeah, I like what Lucario always said. It's men with game. Then there's women. And then there's men with weak game under women.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that is right there what it is. So that is why you guys fail, because you guys are under women. You guys do not understand that the power is in you.
Power always be in you, but you got to find someone to help you find and tap into that power. You can't tap into something you don't know about. That's what we're always trying. You can't tap into something that you don't know about. So last
Shower
round of
sex.
yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. That last round of questions, guys. If y'all have a question, let us know. Last round of questions. Let us know if you want to call in. Okay. No, we're not trying to. Hey, we're not trying to hurt feelings. We're just keeping it real. No, we're not. We're not trying to hurt feelings. No, not at all. We just tell it like it is. Ladies, this is how it is on the Serengeti. We cannot feel sorry for you if a woman runs you. We can't feel sorry for you. She knock and stomp all over you. We cannot.
Yeah,
This is
and dog, like this. I want to tell y'all men out there, man. It's levels to dick, right?
So many
You
levels.
cannot give you men out there giving your best dick that you possibly can to a bitch you just met. Man, fuck that. Okay. Bitch, you gonna get this bronze package. Like I'm gonna protect my brand now. I'm out here and put it down. But bitch, you gonna get this bronze package. And as you continue to listen, you will find that your private areas are being pleasured a lot more after you've listened or been thoughtful. You bringing me some barbecue or something to the job or some. You bringing me some Tupperware with a heated box or something. Yeah.
Yeah, let's 845. No, we got to talk about that dick for free thing. 845. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, good afternoon, gentlemen. So I just have a situation with this woman, and I just noticed that I fucked up. So she knows that we're just fucking, right? And yesterday, she came over. Oh no, she didn't come over. She asked me, "Hey, are you just going to the gym?" Right? And I said, "Yeah." Afterwards, I'm just gonna be home. She said, "Oh, can we hang?" And I said, I don't want to just hang. You can come over and we can fuck, right? And then she said she ignored that, and she said, I'll be coming over in a bit for my earring that I left, right? Because I have the lost and found box, and she said, "Oh, where's my earring?" So
good.
So I said, "Already here." So she came over, and she grabbed her earring.
She went to the box. So wait, hold on. All my aficionados, if y'all understand what we're saying in this.
I know exactly. I've been had that. Yeah.
I teach all the guys out there, have this motherfucker right at your door. When she walk in, you should have a box with all the women that have come over and left shit at your place. So I just want to let y'all know this is beautiful. So she went to your lost. Yes. So she panties, bras, everything. All in the lost and found box. Hey, remember that anybody coming over can get one thing. You can pick one item out of the box. But please, she went and got her earrings.
Put it in a big Ziploc bag here for you, bitch. Get a sign here, sign right here. I got to make sure I sign it out.
All right, go ahead, brother. What's up, brother?
Okay, and then she grabbed the earring, and then she sat on my bed, right? And I was like, "Well, you already got what you wanted, right?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, if that's all you came for, then no." So she left, right? She left, and then she calls me back. And then she said, "Oh, so you didn't want to fuck?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I definitely do, but you should already know that you should, take off your clothes because you already know how we do this." And then she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, do you still want to fuck?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can come over." So she comes over, and then we do what we do. But my thing is, I'd be letting her stay over the night.
No, and I just wait, no. See, this is
that you guys said,
brother. If you fucking, you fuck, and there has to be okay. Why do y'all fuck without understanding? Y'all gotta fuck with understanding. You know what? No, remember I told you the rule. I got a simple rule. If I ain't coming, you ain't coming over, right? Number one. Number two, we got the lost and found box. Number three, if y'all get to fucking, this is what it's gonna be. When I come over, if she comes over to fuck, clean up and go. If I come over to fuck, I'm gonna clean up and go. I'm not gonna hang around. That's not my job. My job is to go in there and fuck. If you want someone to hang out and eat some ice cream with you and all that shit, call that sucker up. My job is to fuck. That's our understanding. That's all y'all doing, right? Is fucking, right?
Yes, sir.
So then why don't you gotta let her know that. You gotta let her know that all we doing is fucking. You understand that? So after we get done fucking, you can go. You don't have to stay. As a matter of fact, I don't even want you to stay tonight. You gotta let her know that.
See, and I like to give women nasty instructions. So So bitch, like when you come over, I need you to get on that bed and arch that ass. And I want you to pull your jeans down halfway. Make sure you wear shirts that I can rip off and you have another one in your bag. Because I like to rip shit off their body. So like this is this description that you need to start telling the bitches so they know when they come over, this is what it is. Like this is what's gonna be going on, and this is it. And like look, let me just tell you, dog, staying at night gives them they get a sense of you liking them like that outside of sex. No, look, I'm rocking with what we do physically.
Yes, sir.
Anything outside of that, that's nothing for me right now. So that needs to be explained to the women. And you're gonna see a different type of nasty coming out of that woman when you start giving them instructions.
Okay. Okay. My second question is, so here moving forward, I'm gonna just let her know, hey, this is what's gonna happen from now on.
No, not forward. One time. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. You just need understanding.
Right.
You just need understanding.
I just haven't let her. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. My second question is, so she's always like, oh, what are you doing next? What time do you get off work? Or let me know when you get off work.
We don't have no understanding. Look.
What time to get off work?
Yeah, if you listen, if you want some dick,
she wants to
brother, if you want some dick, just ask. You don't need to ask what I'm doing. Just let me know if you want some dick, and if I'm free.
Yeah, and I'm gonna schedule you. I'm gonna appoint you a time. I'm gonna circle the calendar.
I'll give my secretary, and we'll set that shit up.
I'm gonna tell her, put an alarm in your phone for 11:26 p.m. And then when that alarm goes off, you should be knocking on my door. That's when put it in your phone, bitch. They love that shit.
No, it's
they'll be knocking on your door and that bleep, 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 bleep. Don't ask me how I know, but I'm letting you know. As soon as that alarm go off, she know what it is. She's at that door, bro. Like I don't even know. Like I'm telling you, dog. You know what dominating a woman is? You know? Have you heard that term before?
I love that shit.
I've heard that term.
Okay, so let me tell you, you're not really dominating her.
Yeah.
So like we don't mean, and I hear some meanness to you too, right? You don't need to be mean to the bitches. Like the bitches,
right.
You know when she called you, like when you was there, you got what you wanted. You can go. Like you don't need to. You can have some finesse to you, dog. Some swagger with it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, look here. I know you here. If you want the dick, just say you want some dick. When she was on the bed.
Yeah.
But it's that swagger and that personality that's supposed to have that woman getting dripping wet, right? She's supposed to know at that moment, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like you're so robotic in everything you do that it's cool. She's attracted to you, but that won't last long because the robotic is cool now because she's looking past it. But eventually she's going to want you to be sexually turned on. Everything right now, dog, is new. So she wants it, but it won't last long. Y'all wonder why a woman block your call and shit.
Yeah, don't be in your feelings. You're cutting in your feelings a little bit. Yeah, Fifth is right, man. You should listen. It's so cool when they're nervous. You just got to lead them a little bit, man. Don't get mad at her. You got your ring, so just get the fuck out. That's how you say it. You got your rings. Now you can go.
I will walk you to the door,
and I'm gonna slam the door. I'm gonna slam the door to show you that you pissed me off. That means I'm worshiping your. No, man.
Yeah, I like him to close the door and disrobe. And I'm gonna sit on this couch. And I'm gonna fire a cigar up while you're taking every ounce of your clothes off. And I'm gonna tell you if you're doing it too fucking slow. You hear me, fucking bitch? You laughing,
okay?
But she likes that fucking shit.
Oh,
you go fucking tell her.
Talk that yak to it. Take that shit off. It's too fast. Slow down, baby.
Yeah, they like that fucking shit. They like, and that's what I'm saying though, dog. You just don't. I'm telling you, a lot of men think we out here telling you like you got to be mean to them. You ain't got to be mean. Just have some finesse to you, some game to you, dog.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
All right, you remember I told you to watch Boss. Remember I told you to watch Boss with Kelsey Grammer? He was sitting there eating. You remember he was sitting eating a sandwich with the bitch did. She took her clothes off, right? And she walked right into the room, butt ass naked. And what'd he do? He finished eating his sandwich. And then he got up and went and got that ass. He didn't run in that shit because he knew it was there. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to rush it, but there's a rush in the woman knowing that, damn, this motherfucker is like that. Damn. Okay.
Okay.
So you good?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Are you good on your questions, my brother?
No. The other thing, it's just more like a statement or like a compliment, I guess. The shower light. So I tried the shower lights because she knows that had some shower lights coming over, and they arrived yesterday. And then when we was done fucking, she's like, "Oh, your shower lights are here." She noticed them that they were outside or whatever.
What is shower lights? What is that?
This one right here. I teach my guys, like, when you ever got a chance, here you go. You know, you can have this in your shower with the lights out. You can have.
Oh yeah. That's game. That's game time. Yeah.
That's what she saw. She saw the lights, but she got to earn the lights, brother. Let her know she got to earn the lights. That's for and every woman who's earned those lights are going to enjoy it. That's all you had to tell her. She hasn't earned it yet.
Got it.
Right? And tell her don't be leaving shit around there. Hey, tell her this is the last time you leave something at my house again, you don't get it. Okay?
Got it. Yes, sir. All right.
We'll throw you back in. All right, we're about to wrap this up. Hopefully there's no call next. Okay, good. So guys, last round of question goes. So guys, we're about to wrap it up. Fifth. So we good for Wednesday, right? We good for Wednesday?
Yeah, we on.
Yeah, we on Wednesday. Yeah. So we're gonna do Fifth and I gonna be doing the reaction stuff and all this other stuff. Hold on a second. Warren, man, come on, Warren. I don't even want to even answer. See, there's something wrong with y'all. There's something wrong with y'all. There is this weird thing about you guys that why do y'all talk about other men? Warren, I'm not going to answer your question. I'm going to do you a favor and block you because this ain't for you, buddy. You need some serious help. Get some therapy, buddy. Get some therapy. But yeah, I guess we're good on questions and everything. All right. Well, like I said before,
men dingo.
Yeah, men. Yeah. See, well, you should have that in your mind, guys. Y'all think that y'all look at your size, and you got the size you have is the size that you have, but can your mouthpiece make up for the size that you lack? It can. But if you got size and you got a mouthpiece, that just enhances. That just enhances. So
my Giants is losing to the Yankees 4-0 right now.
Oh, Jesus
I definitely
Christ.
gotta get up out of here, man.
Yeah, you watch baseball?
Watch baseball, man. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan, man.
Okay, no doubt. Okay, that sucks for you. Huh? I can talk about you.
We won yesterday.
I don't know, but yeah, right. But I can talk about the world champion Houston Astros. You know what I mean? See,
whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just letting you know. I can throw that in your face, but I'm not gonna throw it in your face.
Yeah, they wouldn't play. Yeah, we beat them multiple times last year, so they're lucky they didn't play us. So wait. People.
Well, no, we played because we got to the World Series. If y'all would have played to get in the playoffs,
yeah. Y'all was playing nobody to get there, and then y'all played nobody when you got there. That's all right though.
Okay, I just wanted to know why. Okay, well, you know what I do before WrestleMania comes on? I'll turn on my TV while I'm doing some work, and I'll watch if the World Championship.
I'm live at 6:30 tonight, y'all. By the way, man, I got a review that's about to go down, man. I'm about to another one of these reviews that y'all need to catch.
Yes, absolutely, and we want to give a special shout out to the our fallen brothers, but they're kicking off the Game King. Shout out to all the guys that's on there: Lucario, Miles, Taekwondo, Zach, and Ron Wells are there chopping it up. Shout out to them, having a good time over there. We're not there to join them, but we're here to just hold things down when they come back next Sunday. So to talk about it as well. So guys, we appreciate all you guys out there. If y'all need to get with Lucario, badboymembership.com. Miles is I know Zag is his a skill set. Miles is what is Miles?
Some of masculinity. Masculine identity. Masculine identity. Yep.
Yeah. Masculine identity. 1950.com, demandmindset.com. And last but not least, answer your question, dog. You can't enhance something that you don't have a mouthpiece. You got to learn. You got to get someone with game to show you how to have a mouthpiece. Yeah. Hey, shout out to all the guys in there. Shout out to all the ladies in there that's listening. We got y'all covered. And all the ladies that come in, 59 love to give y'all wrenches and all that other stuff so y'all don't get harassed by other guys. But we do appreciate you guys. All we do is ask you to appreciate yourself. So we will see you, and we should be back in full effect next Sunday. 50, you want to say anything before we go, brother?
Nah, man, just keep
Oh yeah,
the
you
game
got it
tight.
tonight. So that's
Like I said, 6:30 Pacific Standard.
it's 9:30. 9:30.
Yeah. 9:30 each. Yeah. We got a show. We're gonna be live, man. Y'all get up in there, man. It's gonna be on and cracking, man.
No, I'll be in there. I'll be in there on the background with my little
Talking
bitch.
shit.
Talking shit. Exactly.
Yeah,
All right, guys, we're gonna holler at y'all later, man.